family கூட time spend பண்றோம். But there was some element of, that was missing in life. Life இல்லாத மாதிரி ஒரு feel. And then 2013 is when this happened, and a good bunch of our friends wanted to do something in the field of education, because that's when we founded something called as Matram Foundation, right? So this was founded by one Mr. Sujit Kumar, who is the head HR of Infosys South, and நாங்க எல்லாருமே over part of the core team or somehow related to Infosys. So that's how it started. 2013ல ஒரு பொண்ணு வந்து என்ன படிக்க வைக்க முடியுமான்னு கேட்டான். அந்த ஒரு கேள்வி. இன்னைக்கு we have around 3,600 odd students who are studying across Tamil Nadu in 50 plus leading institutions. அது வாழ்க்கை வந்து ஒரு வட்டம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, life comes a full circle. And that happened to us when we have our own kids studying in our own institution. SRM ஓட institutionல எங்க பசங்க படிக்கிறாங்கன்னு சொல்றப்போ, so that's something I can't explain in words, right? So whatever I have done today, whatever we have done as a team, I owe to this institution, because I want to just finish with this little story. The year was 2006, second year. I was a hostel student. அப்போ விசி சார் தான் ஹாஸ்டல் வார்டனாக இருந்தார். அண்ட் ஊருக்கு போயிட்டு வரப்போ we all bring snacks. நம்ம ஊரோட சேவரிஸ் எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம். ஹாஸ்டல் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கு எஸ்பெஷலி இது புரியும் இல்லையா? ஸோ அப்படி எங்கள் ஊர் சின்ன ஊர் தான், பட் அதில் ஒரு ஃபேமஸ் பேக்கரி இருக்கும். we used to bring one sweet. ஸோ அப்படி எடுத்துகிட்டு வந்து, அப்போ நம்ம ஃப்ரிட்ஜ் இதெல்லாம் கிடையாது, ஸோ வச்சு சாப்பிடுவோம். அது கெட்டு போயிருக்கு, அது தெரியாமல் நான் சாப்பிட்டுட்டேன். and then people went, of course நான் மட்டும் ஹாஸ்டலில் இருந்தேன். அப்போ மகுடபதினு ஒரு பையன், அவன் இப்போ வரைக்கும் எங்களோட டச்சில் இல்லை. ஐ வாஸ் டவுன் அண்ட் அவுட், கம்ப்ளீட் ஸ்டொமக் பக், கம்ப்ளீட் டீஹைட்ரேஷன், விட்டா செத்துருப்பேன். அந்த பையன் he carried me on his shoulders. அப்போ பைக் கிடையாது, ஒன்றும் கிடையாது, வாஸ் சைக்கிள், ஒரு ஓட்ட சைக்கிள் எடுத்துட்டு நம்ம SRM ஓல்ட் ஹாஸ்டல்லேருந்து he took me all the way to ஒரு சின்ன கிளினிக் இருக்கும் பொத்தேரியில், ஒரே ஒரு கிளினிக் இருந்தது, அங்கே எடுத்துட்டு போய் he saved my life. அவன் என் கூட டச்சில் இல்லை, பட் when I look back, அவனுக்கு என்ன, what was the need, what did he get out of it? But I think அவன் அன்னைக்கு நைட்டு போய் தூங்கும்போது he would have felt satisfactory that I helped my friend, right? So that I think was missing in my life. When I look back, when we give back to the society, when I go back to sleep, இன்னைக்கு எனக்கு நிம்மதியா தூக்கம் வருது, right? So I always say addiction is bad னு சொல்றாங்க. I would say addiction is the best thing, but get addicted to the high that you get by bringing up someone's life. When someone comes back and says, sir, Anna, நீங்க பண்ணது ஒரு help has transformed my life ன்னு சொல்றப்போ, I bet that's the best feel that you'll ever get in my life. With that, my friends, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. And I just wanted to take one moment and invite Ram and Siddharth. These guys are also doing a great job, and we are just samples of a lot of other good things that our alumni are doing. But it's just that we need to come together, right? இப்போ இந்த குரூப்ல நிறைய பேர் இருப்பீங்க who wanted to do something different. ஒரு ஐடியா இருக்கும், பண்ணணும்னு தோணும், எப்படி பண்றதுன்னு தெரியாது. Or you might have been doing something extraordinary, better than us in fact. So if you want to collaborate, or if you want to come join us, support us, please do. I think together we can do much, much better. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beyond education, beyond a profession, beyond getting a career, how much SRM Institute of Science and Technology has spread its wings to implement or to implant the necessity of giving it back to the society where we had lived in. All the three of them had something in common. Ramasubramaniam 2013, Siddharth Muthu 2017, and Saravana Manikandan 2005. And the work that they are doing to the society, the way that they feel that they are satisfied in helping others is wonderful. Can we give a big round of applause to the first? Given a very good introduction of you, who have made us feel that we are still in the earth and this earth is a better place to live in. And now I call upon Mr. Shiva Krishna Murti, the 2015 passed out from the IT, who is now the IAS officer serving as the Deputy Commissioner of Chennai. Can we put our hands together to welcome Mr. Shiva Krishna Murti of 2015 passed out batch.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். ஸோ I think first of all thank you chairman, vice chairman sir and distinguished guest here and my colleagues and I mean all my friends gathered here. ஸோ சடனாக ஸ்பீச் இருக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி எதுவும் சொல்லவே இல்லை. சடனாக கூப்பிட்டு பேசு அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என்னை நான் ஸ்டூடெண்டாக இருக்கும்போது என்னை எப்படி எங்கள் அசிஸ்டன்ட் ப்ரொஃபஸர் மிரட்டினோரோ அதே மாதிரி மிரட்டி ஒழுங்காக போய் பேசு அப்படின்னு சொன்னோடனே சரின்னு மேலே வந்துட்டேன் நான். So I think it's always happy to come back to SRM and I think last 2015 passed out kapra I think maybe as or training program IAS training program appa I just crossed this college. So yochite irna oru naal I just want to come back, visit all the places which classrooms and other places which all the alumni knows it. So அந்த ஏரியா எல்லாமே போணும். I just want to spend my time அப்படின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். பட் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஒரு 10 years ஓடிடுச்சு. உள்ள எனக்கு வரதுக்கான சான்ஸ் இது வரைக்கும் கிடைக்கவே இல்லை. அண்ட் நெவர் தாட் திருப்பி நான் உள்ள வரும்போது இந்த மாதிரியான ஒரு ரெக்கக்னேஷனோட என்னை திருப்பி உள்ள கூப்பிடுவாங்க அப்படின்ட்டு. ஸோ ஐ திங்க் ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின் ஐம் வெரி மச் கிரேட்ஃபுல் ஃபார் திஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. அண்ட் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்ட்டாக வந்து உள்ள வந்தோடனே கேட்டேன், சார் அட்லீஸ்ட் என்னோட 2015 ஏன்னா ரொம்ப காலேஜ் நான் டே ஸ்காலர் தான், ஹாஸ்டலேட் கிடையாது. ஸோ அதனால வந்து மேக்ஸிமம் என்னோட கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல இருக்கவங்க இல்லாட்டி என்னோட பேட்ச் மேட்ச் தான் மேக்ஸிமம் தெரியும். ப்ளஸ் ஆர் மைனஸ் ஒரு பேட்ச் இருக்கும். நான் வந்தோடனே கேட்டேன், சார் இந்த மாதிரி யாராவது இருக்கிறாங்களா, எனக்கு ஐ மீன் ரொம்ப பெரிய டிஃப்ரென்சஸ் எனக்கு தெரியாது, ஏன்னா ஸ்டில் டே ஸ்காலர் தான் இருந்தேன் அப்படின்னா. ஸோ சார் செட் உங்க பேட்ச்மெண்ட் ஒரு 2 பேர் வந்திருக்காங்க 3 பேர்னு, பட் ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் சர்ச்சிங் ஃபார் தெம். ஐ டோன்ட் நோ வேர் ஆர் தே. So I think I just found them. Yeah, they are sitting there. So Arvind and others are there. So I think I was searching for them. So thank God I just found them also. And most importantly, இங்க படிக்கும்போது I think SRMல படிக்கும்போது வந்து I think I'm 11th 12th எல்லாம் ஸ்டேட் போர்டில் தான் பண்ணோம். So I think சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே ஆசை என்னன்னா I just want to become an IAS officer. And இங்க வந்து நான் இப்போ சேரும் போது I thought okay, அந்த டைம்ல வந்து I'm not financially so ஐ மீன் ஸ்டடி பேக்ரவுண்ட் இருக்க ஒரு ஃபேமிலி கிடையாது. அப்பா வாஸ் நார்மல் ஒரு ஹார்பரில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு கூலி தொழிலாளி தான். ஸோ வாஸ் அந்த மாதிரி தான் இருந்தோம். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது நம்ம காலேஜில் ஜாயின் பண்ணி சரி படிக்கிறோம். ஐடி தான் அந்த டைமில் பூம் ஆகிட்டு இருந்துச்சு, ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 2010-11 டைமில். ஸோ அந்த டைமில் வந்து சரி ஓகே நம்ம பிடெக் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் டெக்னாலஜி எடுத்துருவோம்னு சொல்லி ஜஸ்ட் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டு என்னோட 3rd இயர்லாம் வரும்போது என்ன நினச்சிட்டேன்னா சரி ஓகே நம்ம வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்டாக வந்து I'll just completely move on to this IT field so that எனக்கு இந்த அந்த லுக்கிங் அட் த லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் ஆஃப் பீப்புள், லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் ஆஃப் மை சீனியர்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது வாட் ஐ தாட் ஓகே ஐஏஎஸ் மேபி ஸ்டேட் போர்டில் படிச்சிருக்கோம், இந்தியா இது இட்ஸ் அன் ஆல் இண்டியா எக்ஸாம் அண்ட் பீப்புள் ஃப்ரம் different backgrounds, different educational qualification will write the exam. அதுவும் ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு almost 1 million, I mean 10 lakh people is applying for the exam and almost 5 lakh people is appearing for the exam. And அதில் வந்து clear பண்ணுற chance and to become an IAS officer it's 0.001% தான் usually. So which means that out of 10 lakh it is the top 180 people will get the IAS rank. So I thought okay இப்போ நம்ம அவ்வளோ பண்ண முடியுமான்னு தெரியலையே அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு 3rd இயர் வரும்போது எனக்கு அந்த ஒரு இது ஹிட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ அண்ட் 3rd இயர் 7th செமஸ்டர் 4th இயர் போகும்போது வந்து என் பேட்ச் மேட்ஸ் அண்ட் எனக்கு முன்னாடி இந்த ஒரு வருஷம் சீனியர் எல்லாமே பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் எல்லாம் பிளேஸ் ஆக ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டேன். ஏன்னா ஆப்வியஸ்லி எவ்ரி ஒன் நோஸ் அபவுட் SRM's பிளேஸ்மெண்ட். ஸோ ஸ்டார்டட் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட், அவங்களுக்கு வேலை எல்லாம் கிடைக்குது, ஒருத்தங்களா வந்து ஆஃபர் லெட்டர்லாம் வர ஆரம்பிக்கோடனே தென் லைஃப் ஸ்டார்டட் ஹிட்டிங் மீ இல்லைங்க. எனக்கு பிளான் பி கிடையாது. ஏன்னா இதை விட்டு நான் வேலை கிடைக்கல அப்படின்னா எனக்கு வேற எதுவுமே பெருசா கிடையாது. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஹையர் எஜுகேஷன் பிஜி பண்ணலாமான்னா கூட வீட்லயும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ற அளவுக்கு தே குடன்ட் டூ இட். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும் பட்சத்தில் வந்து தென் ஐ தாட் ஓகே எனக்கு அதுவும் இல்லாமல் என்னோட சிஜிபிஏ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஐ திங்க் ஐ மீன் கூச்சப்படாமல் சொல்லணும்னா ஐம் less than 5 தான். ஸோ ஐம் பிலோ ஆவரேஜ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் தான் வென் கம்ஸ் டு காலேஜ். ஸ்கூலில் நல்லா படிச்சுட்டு தான் இருந்தேன், பட் காலேஜ் வரும்போது ஐ திங்க் ஐ வாஸ் பிலோ ஆவரேஜ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் தான். பட் ஐ வில் கிளியர் பேப்பர், ஐ மீன் அரியர் வைக்காம அட்டண்டன்ஸ் 75% கீழே போகாமல் ஐ வில் மெயின்டைன் மை பேசிக் ஸ்டாண்டர்ட். ஸோ அதை மட்டும் மெயின்டைன் பண்ணிட்டே வந்துட்டு இருந்தேன். ஸோ அப்பயும் நினச்சேன் சரி ஆப்வியஸ்லி ஐ வில் நாட் கெட் அ better company and better pay because mark is very less. So I think நான் ரொம்ப ரெக்ரெட் பண்ணேன் இந்த சென்ஸ் தட் நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்தே ஒழுங்கா அட்லீஸ்ட் இதையாவது பண்ணியிருந்தா எனக்கு ஒரு பேக்கப்பாக இருந்திருக்குமே, நான் இதையும் விட்டுட்டேனே அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி அதுவும் ஒரு ரெக்ரெட்டாக இருந்ததுனால சரி ஐ couldn't do it. ஸோ ஐ ஸ்டில் ரிமெம்பர் எனக்கு வந்து என்னோட கிளாஸ் என்னோட ரோல் நம்பர் வந்து 109 முடியும். there is 107ல வந்து புல்கிட் பாட்டியான்னு ஒருத்தர் இருந்தார். ஐ திங்க் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ வெதர் ஹி ஹஸ் கம். எங்களுக்கு வந்து ஏதோ சம் பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் நடக்கும்போது எங்களோட ஹெச்ஓடி மேடம் வந்து வடிவு மேடம் இருந்தாங்க. ஐ திங்க் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ வெதர் ஷி இஸ் ஹியர் ஆர் நாட். ஸோ மேடம் கிட்ட வந்து என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா, சி ஐ நோ யுவர் ஃபினான்ஷியல் பேக்ரவுண்ட் எனக்கு தெரியும், உன்னோட இதெல்லாம் தெரியும், நீயும் சரி அவனும் சரி ஏதோ ஒரு கம்பெனி கிடைக்குது, 2 பேரும் போயிடுங்க, படிச்சுக்கிட்டே நீ வந்து சைட் பை சைட் ஐஏஎஸ் ஆவே என்னவோ பண்ண, பட் ஆனால் வந்து பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்டை மட்டும் மிஸ் பண்ணிடாத அப்படின்ற மாதிரி சொன்னான். அப்போ நானும் அவன் பாட்டியா 2 பேரும் வந்து இங்கே சேம் ஆடிட்டோரியம் வெளியே தான் வந்து உட்காந்துருந்தோம். உட்காந்துருக்கும் போது வி போத் ஆர் டாக்கிங், செட் பாட்டியா டே இந்த மாதிரி ஐ ஜஸ்ட் வாண்ட் டு பிகம் ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸர், ஸோ ஐ எம் நாட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் இன் திஸ் கேம்பஸ் இன்டர்வியூ. நான் போவானான்னு தெரியல, பட் ஹெச்ஓடி மேடம் கிட்ட ப்ராமிஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம், நம்ம வந்து அட்டன் பண்ணுறோம், அந்த ஜிடி எல்லாம் அட்டன் பண்ணுறோன்னு சொல்லிட்டு மேடம் என்ன பண்ணுறது. அவன் சொன்னான், இல்லை ஐ வாண்ட் டு டூ சம்திங் எல்ஸ் இன் ஃபீல்டு, இந்த மாதிரி ஐ வாண்ட் டு பிகம் எ பிக் ஆண்டர்பிரினர், I don't want to no really do it. நீ அட்டன் பண்ண, I know your financial background and I know your situation now. So நீ படிச்சு you go do join the interview attend பண்ணு, நீ இப்போ கிளியர் பண்ண, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஐ திங்க் பார்த்துக்கலாம், நான் வரலடா அப்படின்ற மாதிரி we both spoke at the evening. We both left our room. போனவங்க தான் 2 பேருமே இன்டர்வியூக்கு வரல. ஸோ வி ஜஸ்ட் 2 பேருமே சுத்தமாக திரும்பல. அண்ட் தென் அதுக்கப்புறம் என்னாச்சு ஏதாச்சுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. ஒரு 6-7 years கழிச்சு we met in Delhi, and as I said, I was an IAS officer, as he said he was a very big entrepreneur அந்த டைம்ல. So we felt very happy, thinking okay, so sometimes no, we don't know whether, ஏன்னா அந்த டைம்ல வந்து எந்த ஒரு சீனியர்ஸோ இல்லை எந்த ஒரு பேரண்ட்ஸோட கைடன்ஸோ எந்த ஒரு எல்டர்ஸோட கைடன்ஸோ இல்லாம அன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப வைல்டா எடுத்த ஒரு கான்ஷியஸ் டெசிஷன் அது. ஸோ எடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் ஐ திங்க் somehow life took us in different directions, and maybe after ஒரு 7-8 years கழிச்சு அவனை பார்க்கும்போது I felt so happy. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இப்போ இங்க பேசின 3 பேரா இருக்கட்டும், இல்லை வந்திருக்க நிறைய பேரா இருக்கட்டும், நிறைய பேருமே லைஃப்ல நம்ம ஆப்வியஸ்லா பண்ண டிகிரி, ஆப்வியஸ்லி this is our expertise, this is our domain, but still I think we are giving this domain in different areas of different disciplines la கொடுக்கும்போது this interdisciplinary matter is something which we feel it's future, and that's what even government side la push கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. So everybody knows it. I think நான் வந்து ஐடி தான் படிச்சிருக்கேன், ஸோ ஐடி ஜாப் மட்டும் தான் போவேன், இல்லை நான் ட்ரிபிள் தான் படிச்சிருக்கேன், ட்ரிபிள் இந்த ஃபீல்டில் மட்டும் தான் பண்ண போனோம். ஆப்வியஸ்லி எஸ் பண்ணுங்க, பட் interdisciplinary is something which really needed, and something out of the box what உங்க மிஸ்டர் சரவணன் சார் பேசிட்டு இருக்கும்போது கூட சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. I was totally impressed. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி அவுட் ஆஃப் த பாக்ஸ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னும் போது கூட I think this kind of alumni meets and alumni groups, all those things, I think it's very very important. And now almost almost 10 years kalichu, this is the first time I'm coming to an alumni meet like this, and I never even school layum seri engiyume na ponadilla, this is the first time I'm just coming here. So with that small story from my side, and I think romba sandoshama irukku ellariyum paakradhukku, and next year or whatever events upcoming, please invite me, sir. I would love to come back to the college and have more memories, and ரொம்ப refreshing-ஆ இருக்கு. ஏன்னா the government system, how we work and all those things, இருக்கிற stress and இருக்கிற work situationல I think spending I think over 2 hours or 3 hours with my college setup and all the memories, it's really refreshing, and thanks for this opportunity, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Shiva Krishna Murti, for elaborating the gap of 10 years in just a gist, which is wonderful, encouraging, inspiring, not only to the alumni, not only to the present students, but also to all the faculty fraternity. You are thinking that each and every student who are there in front of us have got a wonderful future ahead, and we are so delighted. Now to move on with Ananda Natesan of 1989 passed out batch. Can we put our hands together for Ananda Natesan of 1989 passed out batch of the EEE department?
வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். So very good morning to all. So rather than telling about me, I would like to tell about our chairman of this university and as well as vice chancellor of this university, Dr. Muthamil, because I would like to be very happy to tell about them, how they motivated the students at the beginning of the career. So I know very well of this university growth, that is from traveling from Nightingale's Matriculation School of Tamburetti Street, Westmambalam to Potheri, Kattankulathur, where 1985 I started my career in SRM at Nightingale Matriculation School, Tamburetti Street. Then in 86 we shifted to Potheri, where now the current building, civil engineering department is there. No, that is the only building, and adjacent to that, one more building was there for SRM Engineering College. Then adjacent to one more building where this Valliyamai Polytechnic was running. So why I am telling this, now you see the tremendous growth of this SRM University. Why I am telling this, no, a leader should have a very good and very big vision and mission. So this is the thing our chairman had. Not only that, one more thing we used to tell in yoga practices, where brain has to be very sharp, which gives ideas and creativity. More than that, our heart has to be very broad, which gives expansion, which gives growth, whatever it may be, whether in personal life or in social life, where our chairman is having, at that time had very big heart, because we know that how he helped all the students of SRM first batch. Even some students don't have money to pay for their studies or anything. He just say that, okay, leave it, let them pay whatever they want. So this is the thing we saw with our chairman at the beginning. Then telling, I would like, then our Muthamil Selvan sir, he was a physics professor for in the first year, where he supported all the students and motivated everybody. Even I studied my school career in a government school, Tamil medium. Then I joined in SRM Engineering College, where I saw that all my surroundings students are from premier schools of Chennai, Don Bosco, and so many schools are there. And after 2 or 3 months, by seeing the environment, I thought that I can quit my engineering career and can go for some other studies. Then I met our Vice Chancellor, Muthamil Selvan sir. He only motivated us, be here, continue. That is the only word he told me. Then other than that, he supported financially to so many students. I know that we are hostless, and he was heading that time hostel also. He was supporting so many students in financially also. Then at the end of my career, again I went to see our Vice Chancellor to get his autograph. He wrote that, arise, awake, till your goal is not achieved, Vivek Muthamil Selvan. So this is the autograph he gave to me. So till now my goal is not completed, I think, sir. So this is the thing, yesterday also when I was meeting our Vice Chancellor personally, sir, rather than telling about me, I would like to tell about our chairman as well as you only. Then other than that, one more master, I am seeing that Linus Jesus Martin. So MIT, he came from MIT. So there, I am remembering 2 persons from MIT. One is the missile man of India, and another is the missile man of SRM. So he is the dean of. Now I am seeing when he started his career, he was a lecturer of mechanical engineering. He took automotive engineering for us. Now I am seeing, I am very happy to see him as a dean and faculty of mechanical engineering. Today morning only I met. So these are all the 3 persons I am seeing. I would like to share my experience and their how they supported to all our students and other thing. Thank you, sir. I brought some memento to our chairman as well as Vice Chancellor to give. So during that function, I would like to give that also, sir. Thank you. வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Thank you so much for telling a lot about our top management who is there guiding each and every one of us so that still SRM Institute of Science and Technology will be able to produce or will be able to bring out many such alumni in the future as well. Thank you, Mr. Anandan Atesan, for that wonderful elaboration. May I now call upon Mr. Selvaraj Srinivasan of 1991 passed out batch who expressed his willingness to talk. 1991 passed out, Selvaraj Srinivasan, sir. Mr. Selvaraj Srinivasan of 1991 passed out batch. All right. I'll move on with Deepak Ranganadan and Vinosa Supraja of 2001 architecture. Deepak Ranganadan. Can we put our hands together for Deepak Ranganadan of 2001 Architecture Department?
Good morning, one and all. I actually wrote down my speech because I didn't want to miss anything, okay? Respected Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Director of Alumni, and the Alumni Executive Committee. Now, where do I start? That's how I'm going to begin, and I'll keep asking this question because, honestly, when I think about all my years at SRM University, there's so much to say. Where do I start? Maybe from the summer of 1996, 3 decades ago, that's like 30 years ago, when a 17-year-old boy, full of dreams, stepped into the architecture block of the SRM Engineering College. It was Madras University at the time. Where do I start? Maybe with the incredible professors and lecturers that I had. Some of them are not alive today. Mr. Jayaraj, Mr. Vaidi, Mr. Karunakaran, we call him Karuks in love. Mrs. Premlata, Mr. Gurumurthy, Mr. Thirumeni, Ms. Uma, Mrs. Sudha, and Mrs. Shiva. I think I did not miss any name here. They made every day at the college so lovable. Where do I start? Maybe I should start with the lifelong friends that I've made. The countless late-night theses and the group work sessions, the village surveys, the North India trips that turned into life lessons, and the moments of inspiration that shaped the path I am on today. Where do I start? Maybe with the Muniandi Villas that was just outside the campus, where there was the Anna who always says, "Valarra payyampa nalla saapide," and doubling my rice quantity on the unlimited meals. And that's how I am today. You can see me. And the Ayamas who cleaned all our design studios every day from the charts, the paints, and the scraps that we do with the models. And the librarian, Mr. Ramachandran, who always gives us extensions with a broad smile and the gateway sheets for all the design sessions, and best of all, the Royal Inn fried rice. I don't know if it's still there. Where do I start? A place that opened my thoughts, challenged my limitations, encouraged my ideas, and even putting me and my team on national forums where we even won so many awards nationally. And finally, where do I start? I have to end by saying this. I was at SRM, and I also found the love of my life, who I'm married to for the last 22 years. She's Vinosa Supraja. She's here with us today as well. I actually proposed to her while the urban planning class was going on. Because, you know, that's when she may not act weird, because the class was going on. And yeah, she said yes while the class was going on. And I'm married to her for 22 wonderful years now. So, in every sense, SRM has actually given me everything that I'm grateful for today. So, where do I start? Yeah, true. But now I realize this is where it all started. The 5 years at SRM was like a gestation period, a time where I was nurtured I was challenged and I was prepared, much like a child inside a mother's womb. And now I stand here, I realize that I want to thank the womb that got me here. SRM University for shaping me for what I have become. From a student who struggled third semester with ADS, which is Analysis and Design of Structures, and I'm standing in front of you as a doctorate in artificial intelligence. SRM stands with me in every single step. So the answer is, where do I start? It's all started here, but I don't want to end here. I actually have published books on AI in the marketing space, in medicine, in manufacturing, IT, finance. I would like to give it back to the university by mentoring the students across all the departments on how AI is affecting their field so that they can actually embrace it rather than falling victim to it. Thank you so much, and once again, I bow down to the university in making me who I am. Thank you very much.
Couple of years earlier, we had the opportunity to award Ms. Vinosa Supraja, where she illustrated how she found the love of her life at SRM Institute of Science and Technology. So I remember calling her as the daughter-in-law of the campus, and we were waiting to see who is the son of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, and we are indeed glad that we have met the son of SRM Institute of Science and Technology in this year. Thank you so much, Ms. Dr. Deepak Ranganadan, for elaborating that wonderful story, and I'm very sure that this journey is not going to end forever. And now, again, we have Vinosa Supraja, who is from the 2001 architecture, to elaborate her life at SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Trust me, that it's going to be very interesting.
Hi everyone, so glad to be here again. Couple of years ago, I stood in the same dais and told my story. I guess that's my love language. That's how I express my love and gratitude to this campus again and again, by telling my story. I don't tell this story just here. I tell this story everywhere I go, wherever I think people need motivation. What does a campus do? It produces, it creates graduates, and it creates scholars, it creates job opportunities. Only that? No. This campus every year welcomes students from different cohorts. I belong to one such archetype that comes every year, like many of us here, from a rural government school. It scares everyone. Most of you mentioned, similarly, I was scared as well, because my classroom had a thatched roof when I was studying school, and suddenly my classroom became a big, huge building, and I was somebody who was wearing a half sari as an uniform from 8th standard to 12th standard. Suddenly I was wearing a salwar every day to school, college, and the lectures were happening in English, and my classmates were speaking in English, and in the hostel, all my hostel friends were speaking in multivarious languages which I didn't understand. Everything was scary. That was, in first semester. But this college embraced me with all my vulnerabilities. This campus has seen me cry, laugh, argue, fight, sing, dance, struggle, and also succeed. This accepted me as who I am and gave me the platform to try everything. I came out of this college not just with a degree. I came out of this college as a confident young woman, and that helped me to explore other dimensions of me as a radio jockey, as a television host, radio producer, television producer, moved to China, studied fashion, and became an entrepreneur, chose the tough path of becoming a sustainable fashion designer. Everything happened on the foundation that was laid on this campus. And this campus just doesn't create graduates, it nurtured me as a very good human being. I have 3 medals that I got from our very dear Chancellor during my college days, during our culturals, and we found it from my mother's locker once she passed away. And now I have kept that in my bank locker, because it's that very precious for me, for my family, and also for my small town, because I am the first architect of Vandavasi, and that first architect of Vandavasi is from SRM University. And the whole leadership team that everyone is raving about, their purpose, they chose educating the youth as their purpose, and all of us here are the result of that purpose. And me today, my path has become a sustainable fashion designer, like, going and talking in British Parliament about the garment workers' rights, taking Terupu to London Fashion Week, taking Jamakalam to London Fashion Week. All this happened because this campus taught me that what big change you can bring by nurturing people from the grassroots. I owe everything that I am today to this campus, and I will work throughout my life to make this campus, this state, my town, this country proud, because that is what daughters of SRM always do. Thank you very much.
Did I not tell you that it will be really interesting? And as I said, she has put lot of energy into the hearts and minds of each and every one of us who listen to her. Can we put our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, once again for that brilliant, confident lady, Vinosa Supraja. And now I take this moment to call upon Selvaraj Srinivasan, who is the passed out of 1991 Mechanical Engineering Department. Hands together, gentlemen and ladies, for Selvaraj Srinivasan.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். I'm Selvaraj, passed out in the year 1991, third batch from this SRM University. I take this opportunity to address my CMC sir. We call him as our physics teacher, physics professor, and he is a very good advisor and motivator to us. I was really thrilled and shocked when he called me by name after so many years. Thank you so much for remembering my name, sir. And I welcome all the SRM alumni here. Those days, when I used to come, there were only two facilities here, a train and a bus service. So we come here in the morning and go back, same train in the evening. That time, this institute was so small, there were only 3 buildings. One is SRM College, then the Alumni Polytechnic. Behind that is a workshop. So I used to go and workshop there, and I used to work there. Very first year, we were given uniform, workshop uniform, gray colored shirt and pant. Now that is the uniform for my people there in my workshop. So I've taken that from this college. Similarly, the mechanical engineering, we had a chance to work in lathe and the gear hopping machines, which helped me when I started my industry. I would like to tell you, after passing the college, I just started my business, the workshop. It was, a lot of struggle, getting orders, then supplying to the parties on time and getting payment. Sometimes I used to think, business like that I used to think. Someone said, the IAS officer, in spite of so many hurdles, he made his mind to prepare one goal, IAS officer. So that way I thought, okay, let me continue. So what I would like to say is, if you have a passion, and if the passion is your work, definitely you will achieve your goal. It's very true. If you have a passion and the passion is your work, please go ahead and keep the work. Definitely the other two, the money and fame, will follow you. And I also thank you so much for giving the wonderful Alumni Award. Thank everybody here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Selvaraj sir. It was really inspiring to listen to your stories and the experience you had in SRM. May I now invite Mr. Rajagopal of 1991 batch Mechanical to kindly share his experience. Thank you.
Vanakkam. It's an absolute honor and privilege in standing here in front of you. So I just happened to come into the country, and today should have been a blessed day for having come here. To start with, the journey is very small. 1991, we were the third batch. We were the first ones to step into this campus, and we passed out. And after that, it was really a journey. So my first thanks to CMC sir. I also happened to see him last month in DC, Washington, DC, for the 12th World Tamil Economic Conference. It was a moment because after I graduated, I never got to see CMC sir. I almost felt like seeing my mother, and it was a very emotional moment, right? So a few other that shaped myself into this world, or helped shape myself into this world, or Linus sir, my mech brain. Then Prem Kumar sir, I know he's not with us anymore. Then Mohan sir. These four people inside of the campus taught me many things also, although it did not get into my head. But later when I got into employment, when I saw the application, I could relate a lot of these, and I became stellar. So the other thing is the college is not just a college, it is also a family, because my wife is also from here. So I married my college junior. So we have two kids, twin girls, 24 now. And from there on, the greatest blessings, apart from all the knowledge, education, everything, the Kalluri Kuduthadoda, I got the most of all is the blessings of having all my friends together, right? So today, whoever was in my classmate, my batchmate, they're all over the world. You know, they are in the US, in the West, East, Midwest, and so on. And then they are in UK, they are in Singapore, they are in Australia, they are all over Europe. So the alumni, the strength of the alumni lies there. Every single person is in some form or other in one of the top positions that any country can offer, right? So you should make use of this alumni network, whether you're passing out of the career or you're a startup that you're looking for connections to get into some place, or if you are doing community service and you want to get help and support from others. You know, no other place will give you this kind of an energy or support other than this place itself. That is why we call this alumni, right? Any of the world's greatest schools are built upon alumni. And my senior, when he spoke, he said, our chairman built this empire only because of one word, vision. Any leader would first have this one called vision. You know, if you don't have this vision, then the growth is not like, it's not going to happen, or it's not going to be justified. Okay, that said, I started my career in a very small way. I was paid 800 rupees a month for working for an auto ancillary. Then I found a regular ancillary run at TRW. So I am a ME expert. I traveled over 100 countries on my passport, seen best of the plans. And I grew from a guy who could work over 100 machines by hands-on, and then moved on to process a company called Flowserve. That time it was 5 billion. It was a reverse merger, which made engineered mechanical seals, pumps, and valves. So thereafter, I changed my career because I learned business back of hands, and then moved on to work for Sundaram. Within 3 months, Sundaram gave me an opportunity to get on to Pleasant, California to grow business for them. So I worked for them about 6 years, and then went on to head delivery for a company called Sologenics Corporation. So 9 years after, we sold one of the division of the company, and I started in 2014, January 22, having two companies. One company does ERP in the manufacturing, aerospace, paper and pulp, and automotive. and the other company does marketing, everything under tech, right? So this is all about me on my skill sets and how I grew. But there is a time when you grow to some place, and it's been 12 years that I started on my own, and we have a great team. We have one office here in Chennai. And all of them, we have the juniors and all who are entrepreneurs like us. So there's a time that you have to give back to the community. So about 11 years before I started actively working in the Tamil community. My first one was FETNA, Federation of Tamils, North America. So there is an entrepreneurial event that happens on the first day, and then there is a cultural event for the next 2 days. I see Adavan too here, so he used to regularly be at all of the FETNAs. Very active supporter. Any Tamil event, whether it's an economic conference or it is an entrepreneurial event inclusive of Tamil Nadu Foundation, American Tamil Entrepreneurs Association, I am there very active supporting the community. So down 3 years, like 3 years before, we said like this is not helping the community in a way that I really wanted. And then every conference we used to see, like entrepreneurs ourselves, we used to talk, and all of them had the same kind of thought process, like edachum pannanom nama community ki. And it has to live on its own. It has to be a platform. It has to grow on its own for the generation that we are today, tomorrow, anytime, right? So 3 years before December 22, we started this organization called Tamil Tech Entrepreneurs Association, right? We were 13 founders, just imagine, and all of us complement each other. So with 13 founders, we only wanted tech companies to be part of it. In 3 months, we were 150 companies, in the sense that entrepreneurs who are Tamil owners joined us, and we had our first event in New Jersey. The second year, we grew to like 370, and the third year, we have crossed 600. And this year, we had our event in Orlando, Florida. So what really do we do in there is, every Tamil entrepreneur, and based on my calculation, I was the national secretary, apart from being the founding member for the last 3 years, and based on the homework we did, we see about 1,400 Tamil entrepreneurs just in the US alone. And our goal is to bring everybody together, because we contribute to the economy every day, drip by drip, and then we need to have a voice for ourselves. So the only way to get that is to build a platform that will work seamlessly, right? And people have shown a lot of interest from Dubai, Canada, UK, Singapore, and it takes a lot of time. There are like 17 people working behind the screens all the day, all night to make all things happen. We have 2 events, one in summer, a national event, and one winter event. And collectively, we even met our Honorable Chief Minister when he was in Chicago, and we told them, like, if we can get space near that Hosur Sitco, we could employ up to 10,000 people collectively together, right? So we have put in all the efforts to get to some place, and the platform is now public, and it's growing by the day. Someday, I think we'll be 1,000 companies. In 1,000 companies, when we reach, we will be $30 billion that will be contributing to the economy. It's small when we started, but when it comes to 1,000 companies, then we will be at that pace. I also want to thank Selvaraj, who spoke before, because he was my early inspirer. He was also my project mate, and even today we constantly exchange ideas. Other than that, they're all my loving friends every day, because there are several things that happen day in and day out, and at the ring of a phone call, we get all the help that you need. So build on your alumni, build on this college values, and then grow yourself, right? So we are always here anytime you need help, whether it is for knowledge, it's for connection, it is for transformation, we could get it happen. And if anybody is visiting the US and you land in midnight and you don't know where to go, just give me a call. You will have help in any of the 50 states, because we have built such a wonderful entrepreneurial network. With that, I thank you for all the opportunity this organization gave, and there are many more years to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Isn't it glad to hear that alumni of SRM are giving back to the community in all possible ways? I think it should go for a huge round of applause. All the alumni, those who are coming here, are talking about they have given back to the community in all possible ways. It is always a joy to come back to the mother institution, and it is more joyful when you have an experience and opportunity to share how you have grew up here in the same place. On that note, I would like to call Ashok Ramachandran of 2002 batch from ICE branch. Yes, sir.
Vanakkam, good afternoon, and hello everyone. I think for the past 1 hour, we've all been listening to amazing alumni stories. Allah kekkumbodhu, I was thinking there's so much of inspiration just around us. If we get up over 1 hour, I think we can learn a lot. My name is Ashok Ramachandran. I'm a 2002 ICE pass out. A lot of confidence alumni were talking about, and I was actually sharing with my 2002 alumni who was sitting next to me. எனக்குலாம் அவ்வளோ கான்ஃபிடென்ஸே இருக்குல்ல. 1998 to 2002 பேட்ச் எதுக்கு இன்ஜினியரிங் படிக்க வந்தோடனே ஃபஸ்ட்டு டவுட்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்தது. பிகாஸ் யூ கோ வித் அ ஹர்ட் க்ரௌட், எல்லாரும் படிக்கிறாங்க நம்மளும் படிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு. பட் the biggest memories is the teachers. அதனால தான் நம்ம சொல்லுவோம் மாதா பிதா குரு தெய்வம். So first of all the gurus and teachers, some of them are here. இன்னைக்கு மீட் பண்ண விமலா ஜூலியட் மேம், அவங்களுக்கு தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும். பிகாஸ் காலேஜுங்கிறது இட் இஸ் நாட் ஜஸ்ட் அபவுட் ஷேரிங் எவ்ரி திங் அண்ட் மேக்கிங் யூ ரெடி. இட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ வாட் they expose you by not telling you a lot of things, so you have to find it yourself. Because இப்போ வந்து பேரண்ட்ஸ் அண்ட் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எல்லாம் கையில் எடுத்து கொடுத்துடணும். எல்லாமே காலேஜ் பிரச்சனை தான், நம்ம ஒரு பிரச்சனையும் கிடையாது. நம்ம பர்ஃபெக்ட், ஆனால் காலேஜ் சரியில்லை. தட் இஸ் நாட் பாசிபிள், யூனோ. நம்ம ஒரு அலுமினை கமிஷனர் திங்க் 2015 பேட்ச்ல he was saying சிஜிபி ரொம்ப கம்மி ஆனால் எல்லாம் பாஸ் ஆனேன் அப்படின்னு. நான் அது கூட சொல்ல முடியாது. 4 years I finished. அதுவும் because of the help of the teachers and the push. But I had a lot of arrears in fact. So pass out ஆகும்போது 2001ல the Twin Towers bomb blast had happened. Getting visa to do masters ரொம்ப கஷ்டமா இருந்தது. வீட்டிலும் பெரிய, not a very, it's a lower middle class family. So education loanலாம் எடுத்து தான் படிக்க வைப்பாங்க. But they have big aspirations. பையன் படிச்சு தான் நம்மளெல்லாம் ஒரு வீடு வாங்கணும், லைஃப் செட்டில் பண்ணணும் நம்மளுக்கு. That is how it was. So for almost 2 years after engineering, I wasn't able to get a proper job. I worked in a call center for 1.5 years. 2004, I went to Australia, masters படிக்கிறதுக்கு, again with education loan. SRM படிக்கும்போது எங்கள் அம்மாவோட நகையெல்லாம் அடமானம் வச்சோம். நான் ஆஸ்திரேலியா போகிறதுக்கு வீடு அடமானம் வச்சாங்க. ஸோ ரொம்ப இட் வாஸ் ஹெவி ஹார்ட். எப்போவுமே நினச்சிப்பேன் நம்ம ஏதாவது ஒழுங்காக பண்ணணும் லைஃப்பில், ஏதாவது பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு. அதுக்கப்புறம் மை லைஃப் சேஞ்ச்ட் வித் அ ஸ்ட்ராங் ஃபவுண்டேஷன் ஆஃப் வேல்யூ சிஸ்டம்ஸ் தட் த காலேஜ் கேவ். See, எல்லா காலேஜும் வந்து they'll bring the best professors, teachers, they will give you all the knowledge, technical skills எல்லாம் கொடுத்துடலாம். ஆனால் வந்து லைக் போன வாரம் கூட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மெசேஜ் எனக்கு விமலா ஜூலியட் மேம் தான் அனுப்பிச்சாங்க. யூ காட் த அவார்ட், ஐ எம் ஸோ ஹாப்பி அப்படின்னு. ஆஸ் இஃப் ஒரு பையன் கிட்ட சொல்கிற மாதிரி தான் அந்த எமோஷன் இருந்தது. தட் இஸ் வாட் ஐ ரியலி லைக்ட் அபவுட் ஸ்டடியிங் இன் SRM. ஸோ ஐ ஸ்டார்டட், நான் வந்து மாஸ்டர்ஸ் படித்து முடிக்கும் போது ஐ வாஸ் 26 years old. Most of the times 26 yearsல வந்து people have become general manager or at least ஒரு 1 promotion ஆயிருக்கும் கரியரில். நான் ஆரம்பிச்சது 26ல தான். 28 I became, that was in Australia by the way. So 26 I started my career in Schindler, which is an elevator company. நிறைய பேர் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும், it's a Swiss company. 26 நான் ஆரம்பிச்சேன் graduate managing trainee. 28 I became the youngest general manager in the group. At the age of 30, I became the youngest branch manager. 31 வந்து நான் வியட்நாம் ஷிண்ட்லருக்கு மேனேஜிங் டைரக்டராக வந்தேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் தே ஹேட் அ நான் ஒயிட் பர்சன். இன்ஃபேக்ட் ஆஸ்திரேலியாலையும் அப்படிதான். என்னோட கம்பெனியில் நான் மட்டும் தான் இந்தியன், அப்போ இந்தியன் ஆரிஜின். எனக்கு 28 வயசு. எனக்கு ரிப்போர்ட் பண்ணுறவங்க எல்லாமே 45, 50 வயசு, ஆல் ஒயிட் ஆஸ்திரேலியன் பீப்புள் who are hardcore Australians. And then I became MD for Malaysia after Vietnam. And then I came to India, Schindler India, as a president and CEO. Up when I was 37 years old, I was the youngest CEO for a multinational company worldwide in the group. எனக்கே ஆச்சரியமா இருக்கும், இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவோம்னு நினைச்சே பார்க்கல லைஃப்ல ஆக்சுவலி. But maybe because we came from, simple, small background, எப்பவுமே அது it has never gone to the head. இவ்வளோலாம் அச்சீவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், இவ்வளோ சம்பாதிக்கிறோம். இப்போ I used to stay in KK நகர், பாரதிதாசன் காலனியில், அந்த LIG அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட்ல தான் இருப்போம் நாங்கள். இப்போ கோயம்புத்தூர்ல பெரிய பங்களாலாம் கட்டினாலும் அந்த ஒரு சந்தோஷம் இன்னும் இல்லை ஆக்சுவலி, டு பி ஆனஸ்ட். So 30, and then I came here in 37. 2018 I got Economic Times 40 under 40. And I was the only non-startup. எல்லாருமே வந்து BCG, Boston Consulting, இல்லைன்னா McKinsey Group, இல்லை IIT, BITS Pilani, IIM, இல்லைன்னா ஃபேமிலி பிஸ்னஸ். மிஸ்டர் பிர்லாவோட பேரன், மிஸ்டர் டாட்டாவோட ஃபேமிலி, மிஸ்டர் ஜிண்டல் ஃபேமிலி. என்னோட பேட்ச்லேயே இன்ஃபேக்ட் பார்த் ஜிண்டல் அண்ட் கிஷோர் பியானி, நம்ம ஃபியூச்சர் குரூப், அவங்க டாட்டரும் இருந்தாங்க. We all got award at the same time, 40 under 40. ஸோ கொஞ்சம் பெருமையாக இருந்தது. பரவாயில்ல, நம்மளும் ஒரு சாதாரண லெவலேருந்து இவ்வளோ தூரம் வந்துட்டோம் லைஃப்பில் அப்படின்னு. After that, I moved to JSW Energy. I was Chief Operating Officer for renewable energy in India. And this year I moved to, again, I'm back to Vietnam. I work for a private equity company. For a portfolio of 5 companies, I'm a group CEO. So yeah, life has been very, very kind. And over the last 5-7 years since I came to India, my main purpose has been to help students become work ready. Because I'm a firm believer that நிறைய பேர் வந்து அந்த 17 yearsல engineering படிக்க வரும்போது we really don't know why we are here. எதுக்கு படிக்கணும், என்ன படிக்கணும், what is important. And every day there's new things. Like today, I think I forgot your name, but you spoke about AI. So every day something new is coming. And a lot of students ask me, so what is the next big thing? What should I study? I said the new thing will keep changing every 3 to 5 years. But one thing that will never change is soft skills. எந்த கம்பெனியில் உங்களுக்கு வளரனாலும் you need soft skills, presentation skills, communication skills, interpersonal skills, ability to lead a team, leadership skills, strategic thinking. இதை ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நல்லா கோரா ஸ்ட்ராங் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் you will keep upgrading yourself. அது புக்கை பார்த்து கூட படிச்சுக்கலாம். So I spend a lot of time with youngsters, visiting colleges, mentoring students, social media. I started YouTube channel பண்ணி, I started sharing to students எப்படி லைஃப்ல சக்சீட் பண்ணணும். ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ஒரு 300,000-400,000 followers இருக்காங்க. This is my way of giving back. I'm not able to do amazing stuff that many of our alumni are doing. Anyways, I want to share this story just to give the hope to maybe there are more parents with younger kids. You can still succeed in life. Even if you don't score very good marks, it is not going to be end of the world. நிறைய பசங்க they commit suicide and all that. Sometimes I feel bad because that is not determining your life success. And I'm not alone. There are many people, including my friend who is here, who had very similar journeys. And I'm only thankful to SRM for inviting me after 24 years and recognizing me and making me feel that I'm part of this amazing place that has given the strong foundations for a success in a small way that I've achieved in life. Thank you.
One takeaway for all the alumni is how to be younger even after many years of our life is to be connected with the younger generation, that is through the students. The more you spend time with the student community, you really look younger and you really are there matching with the trend of the society. So I thank Mr. Ashok Ramachandran for elaborating his wonderful life journey. Hats off to you, sir. I now call upon a different career. So long we have been hearing a lot about engineering, artificial intelligence, many things. And now it is with the hotel management. I invite Chef Cheruba Karis Nelson to give her speech about her journey from SRM Institute of Hotel Management, how she has landed where she is now. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the celebrity chef, Chef Cheruba Karis Nelson.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I've just written a short note so that I don't forget the important things that I have to say today. It is truly a privilege to stand here today as an alumni of SRM. I keep coming back each year to meet all my professors and my friends. When I first joined, I was filled with excitement, but also a bit of uncertainty. Uncertainty about where this journey would take me and how it would shape my future. Looking back now, I can say with confidence that it is one of the best transformative decisions of my life. At SRM, I just did not learn the technical aspects of hospitality. I learned the art of service, leadership, and adaptability. The program taught me that hospitality is not just about managing hotels, it's about creating experiences, guest relationships, and leading with empathy. Started off as an entrepreneur right off my graduation, specialized in pastries, and have established multiple cafes in Chennai. And as ma'am had told, I'm also a celebrity chef now, thanks to all the confidence given by my chefs and professors. More than a career, SRM gave me a perspective of life. Then success is measured not only by titles and positions, but it is to impact and create change in people. That impact that we create in hospitality each and every day, and it has shaped our lives. And the relationships that we've taken from here, the friendships that we've taken from here, I think that's memories for a lifetime. I stand here proud today as an SRM alumni, and one of the important things that I would have to say, because Shiba ma'am is my professor, is that I'm a person who stutters, but even though I do that, when I was a student here, I was given responsibilities to lead teams, to be the president of small organizations, and those things have really shaped me for who I am today. Thank you.
I don't know how much Vinosa Supraja was the heart crush of all students, but I can tell Chef Cheruba Karis Nelson was the heartthrob of all the students in our department at that time. She moved on, and now she is a successful trainer who is one of the trainer of Chef Cook with the Dopu show that's being live telecasted every Sunday. And she was the one who had previously been there for the Cook with the Komali show as well. Wonderful, Cheruba, to have you in this platform. A big round of applause for her. The person whom I'm going to introduce now needs no introduction. Can we put our hands together for Mr. Adavan, who is our alumni of the EEE batch of 2001 year. We can do it better for our Adavan.
எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Very happy to be here. இந்த அலுமினி டே. இந்த அலுமினி டே வரும்போது தான் தெரியுது நமக்கு வயசாயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னு. பாதி பேர் அவங்க பாட்டுக்கு வேலையை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க. திடீர்னு கூப்பிட்டு நீ காலேஜ் முடிச்சு 25 வருஷம் அது தெரியும் இல்லை அப்படின்னாங்க. அதில் என்னுடைய நண்பர்கள்லாம் இன்னைக்கு இங்கே வந்திருக்காங்க. என்னுடைய நண்பர் மகேஷ், அதுக்கப்புறம் ராபர்ட், அவங்கெல்லாம் வந்து என்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், கிளாஸ்மேட்ஸ். வண்டியில் வரும்போது தான் பேசிட்டு வந்தாங்க. ஸோ என் பையன் கூட அதே காலேஜ் தான் படிக்கிறான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி என் ஃப்ரெண்டு சொன்னான். ஓ, அவ்வளோ வயசாயிடுச்சா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தோம். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல நினைவுகள். இந்த காலேஜ் வந்து அவருக்கு முன்னாடி வந்தவர் சொன்னார், ரொம்ப அழகாக சொன்னார். 17 இயர்ஸில் இன்ஜினியரிங் சேர்த்து விட்டப்ப எனக்கு என்ன பண்ணணுன்னே தெரியாது. ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு இப்படி ஒரு பொசிஷனில் இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். உண்மையிலேயே வந்து ஹெட்ஸ் ஆஃப் டு ஹிம் ஃபார் சச் அ கிரேட் க்ரோத் ஃப்ரம் SRM இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜ். அண்ட் நவ் அதே தான் அந்த வயசில் எங்களுக்கு வந்து காலேஜ் நாங்கள் தாம்பரத்துலேருந்து வரும்போது இன்னைக்கு பஸ்ஸில் போகிறதா ட்ரெயினில் போகிறதான்னு சொல்லி முடிவு எடுத்து வர்றது மட்டும்தான் எங்களுடைய லைஃப்பாக இருந்தது. ஸோ லைஃப்பில் பின்னாடி இப்படி ஒரு நமக்கு ஒரு கெரியர் அமையும், அவங்கவுங்க இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவாங்க, இப்படிலாம் இருப்பாங்க அப்படிங்கிறது அன்னைக்கு தெரியாது. பட் இன்னைக்கு அதை பார்க்கும்போது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. அண்ட் நான் வந்து பல பேர் கேட்கலாம், இன்ஜினியரிங் படிச்சுட்டு எதுக்கு மீடியா போனீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. சார் ஹேண்ட்மைக்கா கொடு. தேங்க்யூ. ஸோ பல பேர் கேட்கலாம், இன்ஜினியரிங் முடிச்சுட்டு எதுக்கு மீடியா போனீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. நான் இன்ஜினியரிங் படிக்கும் போதே மீடியா பற்றி தான் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருந்தேன். அப்போது அந்த வாய்ப்பு கிடைக்கல நமக்கு படிக்கிறதுக்கு. பட் என்னுடைய ப்ரொஃபஸர்ஸ் ரத்னம் சார், விஜயகுமார் சார்லாம் வந்து எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச நடிகர் சிவகுமாருக்கு அப்புறம் விஜயகுமார் சார் தான். அவர் டெய்லி என்ன பண்ணுறாருன்னு தெரியல, அன்னைக்கு பார்த்த மாதிரி இன்னைக்கும் இருக்காரு. அதெல்லாம் வந்து இப்போ இங்கே வந்து இருக்கவங்க அலுமினையில் வந்து சில பேர் இல்லை, கொஞ்சம் ஓல்டு ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படிங்கிறத ஃபீல் பண்ணுறாங்க. நான் எனக்கு வந்து விஜயகுமார் சாரை பார்த்தேன், கண்ணு வச்சுட்டேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எங்கே ஒரு இருக்காரா சார்? அன்னைக்கு மாதிரி இன்னைக்கும் இருக்காரு. ஸோ அவர்கிட்ட அந்த ரகசியத்தை நம்ம கேட்டு தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும், எப்படி சார் அப்படி மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ நான் வந்து மீடியாவுக்கு போனதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து அப்புறம் தான் பார்க்குறேன் நிறைய பேர். ஸோ இப்போ இங்கே அந்த டாப் குக் டூப் குக்கில் செலிபிரிட்டி செஃப்பாக இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. வெரி வெரி ஹாப்பி அபவுட் தட். ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே நிறைய பேர் வந்து SRMலேருந்து படிச்சுட்டு வந்தவங்க வந்து மீடியாவில் இன்னைக்கு வந்து அவங்கவுங்களுக்குன்னு ஒரு தனி இடத்துல இருக்காங்க. அதுவும் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமான ஒரு விஷயமா இருந்தது. அண்ட் இது வந்து 2000 பேட்ச் இல்லையா இன்னைக்கு அலுமினை டே, கரெக்டா? 1967 சார்? இல்லை நீங்கள் தான் கை தூக்குனீங்க, உங்களை தான் பார்க்குறேன். 2000 தானே? சரி. 2000 பேட்ச்லேருந்து எத்தனை பேர் இருக்கீங்க? அப்போ கம்மியாக தான் இருக்கீங்களா? வேற எந்த பேட்ச்லேருந்து அதிகமாக இருக்கீங்க? 98, 97, 99, 2002, 3, 4. சார் இப்போ நீங்களாம் இந்த காலேஜ் அலுமினி தானே இல்லை வேற ஏதாவது காலேஜா? ஏன்னா நான் எது கேட்டாலுமே யாருமே கை தூக்குற மாதிரி தெரியல. சார் நீங்களாம் எந்த அலுமினை, எந்த காலேஜில் படிச்சீங்க? இல்லை ஏதாவது வந்து சார் வாங்க சார் அங்கே ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷன் நடக்குதுன்னு போய் பார்த்து வரணும்னு உட்காந்துருக்கீங்களா? தயவுசெய்து சொல்லிடுங்க. ஏன்னா இது அலுமினி டேன்னு வர சொல்லிட்டாங்க. ஸோ இந்த அலுமினி டேல இப்போ ஆக்சுவலாக 25th இயர் வந்து 2000 பேட்ச்க்கு இல்லையா? ஓகே. ஸோ வேற எந்த பேட்ச் உட்காந்துருக்கீங்க மேடம் இந்த சைட்லாம்? சும்மா சொல்லுங்க. 2008, 2017? யார் 2017? ரெண்டே பேர், ஒருத்தர் தான். சரி ஓகே. 2008? ஓகே, எல்லாம் மிக்ஸ்டா உட்காந்துருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஃபைன். 2020, 21? சார் ஆல் கோவிட் பேட்ச். வேர்ல்டே உங்களை தான் எதிர்பார்த்துருக்கு. அதாவது நான் வந்து சமீபத்தில் வந்து துபாய் போயிருந்தப்போ அந்த கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்லாம் பார்த்தேன். நிறைய அந்த துபாயில் உள்ள ரோட்ஸ், அந்த பில்டிங்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்தேன். அதை பார்க்கும்போது என் ஃப்ரெண்டுகிட்ட பேசிட்டார். அவன் என்னோட பேட்ச். அவன் வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக இஸ் டூயிங் தட் ஏர் கண்டிஷனிங் ஃபுல்லாக அவன் தான் இன்ஜினியர் அதுக்கு. அப்போ நான் சொன்னேன், இந்த 2022 பாஸ் ஆனாங்களே அவங்கெல்லாம் 10 வருஷத்துல ரோடு போட்டால் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு. அது எனக்கு மிகப்பெரிய கேள்விக்குறியாது. ஏன்னா பாதி பேர் எல்லாருமே வீட்டிலே தான் உட்காந்து படிச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ கோவிட் பேட்ச் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அந்த கோவிட் பேட்சை வந்து எதிர்பார்த்து உலகமே காத்திருக்கு. ஸோ அந்த பேட்ச்லேருந்து இங்கே எத்தனை பேர் வந்திருக்கீங்க? 1, 2, 3, 4. சார் இவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன் நம்பர் வாங்கி நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஏன்னா 10 இயர்ஸ் கழிச்சு இவங்க என்ன எப்படி இருக்காங்க பார்க்கறதுக்கு நம்ம எல்லாரும் அவளோட காத்திருப்போம். ஃபைன். ஸோ இத்தனை வருஷமா எல்லாரும் படிச்ச இந்த மெமரிஸ் தான். அந்த மெமரிஸை கலெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறதுக்காக இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு அலுமினை டே அப்படின்னு ஒன்று பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் தட் கிரேட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் பை SRM. அண்ட் இன்னைக்கு மேடைக்கு வந்துட்டு நீங்கள் சும்மா போகக்கூடாது அப்படின்னாங்க. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு யோசித்தேன். ஸோ ஐ வாண்ட் சம்மோன் டு பார்ட்டிசிபேட் இன் மை ஷோ. யார் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ண ரெடியாக இருக்காங்க? எனி ஒன் பேட்ச் யார்? வாங்க, ஒருத்தர் வாங்க, மேடைக்கு வாங்க. ஓகே, நீங்கள் எந்த இயர் பேட்ச் சார்? 1, 2. எனி லேடிஸ்? நீங்க ப்ரொஃபஸர். நான் படிச்சவங்கள நாங்க எங்களோட சேர்ந்தவங்களுக்கு நாங்க ப்ரொஃபஸர். ஸோ எனி லேடிஸ், எனிபடி? யாரும் இல்லையா? நோபடி? ஓகே ஃபைன். ஒரு 2 பேர் ஒரு ஆள் வாங்க சார். இன்னொரு மைக் ஒன்று கொடுங்க சார். வெல்கம் சார். உங்க நேம் சார்?
That's
2006 pass out. 6 pass out. Okay, fine. என்ன டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்?
computer application.
MCA, computer application. Okay, ஒரு மைக் சார். நீங்க சார்?
Thank you.
Venkat, 19 passed out, CSE.
2019, just before the COVID. That's all. Thank you. ஹலோ சார், நீங்க? சார் அரியலூர். நீ இன்னுமா போல அந்த காலேஜை விட்டு? ஐயோ, லாஸ்ட் இயரே நான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன் இந்த பையனை நான் லைஃப்லயே மறக்கவே முடியாது. இப்பயே தமிழ் கத்துக்கிட்டியாப்பா?
தமிழ்ல தான் பேசுறேன்.
ஆக்சுவலா ஒரு சொந்த ஊர் அரியலூர். கேன் யூ பிலீவ் தட்? ஆனா தமிழ்ல இப்ப நமக்காக 2 வார்த்தை பேசுவார். சொல்லுப்பா. SRM அலுமினி டேக்கு வருகை தந்ததற்கு அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி.
SRM வருகை
நான் இப்ப ஏதாவது புதுசா சொன்னா இல்ல. SRM அலுமினி டேக்கு வருகை தந்ததற்கு நன்றி.
SRM அலுமினி டேக்கு வருகை தந்ததற்கு
கவலையப்படாத. அரியலூர்ல வந்து நான் மீட் பண்றேன். ஃபைன், வாங்க. நீங்க ஏதாவது ஒரு சின்ன டயலாக் ஒன்று சொல்லி பார்க்கலாமா? உங்களோட ஃபேமஸான ஒரு ஷோ, அந்த கொஞ்சம் நடிங்க பாஸ் அப்படிங்கிற ஷோ. ஸோ அந்த ஷோல லைவா இப்போ நம்ம ஸ்டேஜில் வந்து ஒரு அலுமினேட் ஒரு ஜாலியான ஒரு செலிப்ரேஷன் பண்ணுவோம். போன வருஷம் நீங்க வச்சு செஞ்சிட்டீங்க. இந்த டைம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துருக்கீங்களா? சரி, ஒரே டைலாக் தான். திருக்குறள் கத்துட்டு வந்திருக்கீங்களா? திருக்குறள் பேசுவீங்க? சரி, ஓகே. ஒரே ஒரு குறள் அவர் பேசலாம். பட் அதுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்க ஒரு ஃபேமஸான ஒரு டயலாக் ஒன்று ரிப்பீட் பண்ணலாம். ரஜினி சார் டயலாக் சொல்லலாமா? சிம்பிளா இருக்கும், சின்னதா இருக்கும், ரொம்ப சின்னது. கூலி படத்துல வந்ததுல அந்த கிளைமேக்ஸ் ஒரு டயலாக், அந்த டயலாக் தான். ஓகேவா? காகர், இது பாரு, இந்த கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ், கப்பல், போர்ட் இதெல்லாம் ஒன்னோட தான் இருக்குது. ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க ஆளுங்க அவ்வளவு. சரி, கொஞ்சம் நல்லா படத்துல வர்றது இவள் தான். காகர், இது பாரு, இந்த கப்பல், போர்ட், கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ் எல்லாம் ஒன்னோட தான் இருக்குது. ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க ஆளுங்க. சார், கப்பல், போர்ட், கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ். கப்பல், காக்கர், 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 அவர் பேர் காக்கர். காக்கர், இந்த கப்பல், போர்ட், கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ் எல்லாம் உன்னோடதான் இருக்கலாம். ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க ஆளுங்க. அதான் டயலாக். ஓகேவா? இதுல என்ன சார் இவ்வளவு ரகசியம் வேண்டியிருக்கு? வா, ரெடி, ஆக்சன்.
காக்கர்,
நாளைக்கு வீட்டுக்கு வா. ஸ்டைலா சார். காக்கர், அப்படி அங்க நிக்கிற.
காக்கர், கவர்மெண்ட் போர்ட்,
பப்ளிக் போர்ட்,
கவர்மெண்ட் போர்ட், பப்ளிக் எல்லாம் அது வாங்க இல்ல. பட் இந்த கூலிங் எல்லாம்
ஏரியா சார். காக்கர்,
காக்கர்,
இந்த கப்பல், போர்ட், கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ் எல்லாம் ஒன்னோட தான் இருக்கலாம்.
இந்த கப்பல், போர்ட், கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ் எல்லாம் ஒன்னோட தான் இருக்கலாம்.
ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க
ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க ஆளுங்க.
அவ்வளவுதான். சரியா? ரெடி? இப்ப என்ன ஒரு சொல்லிட்டானே எல்லாம் கை தட்டுறீங்க? என்ன ஒரு விஷயத்துக்கே வரல. திஸ் இஸ் வெரி டஃப் தன் இன்ஜினியரிங். அது இங்க பல பேர் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. ரொம்ப டஃப். இப்ப பாருங்க. ரைட், ஆக்ஸ். சார், காக்கர் தான் சார். அவ்வளவுதான். லாஸ்ட் டேக் சார்.
காக்கர், இந்த கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ், கவர்மெண்ட் எல்லாம் உன்னோட தான் இருக்கலாம்.
கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ், 2 கவர்மெண்ட் சொன்னீங்க. சென்ட்ரல் ஸ்டேட்னு சொல்றாரு.
கவர்மெண்ட், போலீஸ், சென்ட்ரல் ஸ்டேட் எல்லாம் உன்னோட இருக்கலாம். ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க ஆளுங்க.
முடிஞ்சது. நீங்க கவர்மெண்ட்ல கண்டிப்பா செலக்ட் ஆயிடுவீங்க. தேங்க்யூ. அவர்கிட்ட கொடுங்க. அதே டயலாக் சொல்றாரான்னு பாப்போம். சேம் டயலாக் சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே, பட் நான் ட்ரை பண்றேன். ஃபார் ஏ சேஞ்ச்னா
குரு மட்டும் என்ன பண்ணார்? ட்ரை தான் பண்ணார்.
இல்ல, லைக் ஃபார் ஏ சேஞ்ச் we will do one thing. I am from Andhra. I will tell one dialogue. You also being an, you also do.
Oh, Telugu dialogue.
Okay.
Oh.
You know Balaya?
Jai Balaya.
Jai Balaya. Okay. So for a timing, I will try to tell. Same way we will repeat again. There is a movie.
சொன்ன dialogue
We will do at the end because sir already gave on her behalf.
I
Then
like
we
this
will do.
the language. We will do it in the end. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Fine. లేడన్న ధైర్యమా రాడన్న నమ్మకమా? నేను ఎక్కడున్నా నా అనుకున్న వాళ్ళు ఇక్కడ ఉంటారు. వాళ్ళని టచ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుందో కొడుకు సాగుతాయని అర్థమై ఉండాలా. అర్థం కాలా. ఒకడు మంచి కోరి మా వైపు అడుగేస్తే 10 అడుగులు తోడుంటాం. చెడు కోరి అడుగేస్తే 100 అడుగులు ఎదురొస్తాం. ఆ అడుగు పడితే నాకు ఎమోషన్స్ ఉండవు, ఫీలింగ్స్ ఉండవు, మ్యానిపులేషన్స్ ఉండవు, క్యాలిక్యులేషన్స్ ఉండవు. చెప్పండి వాడికి, సెంటర్ అయినా స్టేట్ అయినా పొజిషన్ అయినా అపోజిషన్ అయినా పవర్ అయినా పగరైనా నేను దిగినంత వరకే. వన్స్ ఐ స్టెప్ ఇన్ హిస్టరీ రిపీట్స్.
நைனா
జై
அப்பவே சொன்னேன், படிக்கிறத தவிர அந்த எல்லா படத்தையும் பார்க்க வேண்டியது ஆந்திரால மட்டும் இன்னும் சினிமா வாழ்றதுக்கு காரணமே அதான். பாத்தீங்களா எவ்வளவு லென்த்தான டைலாக். சரி ஓகே, ஒன் சேலஞ்சு. அந்த டைலாக் நான் சொல்றேன், நான் சொல்ற டைலாக் நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணும். సేమ్ లెంతీ.
అవులో లెంతీ
వాట్ మీరు మట్టు లెంతీగా డైలాగ్ చెప్తున్నాను.
ఓకే ఫైన్.
నేను లెంతీగా చెప్పకూడదా?
ఓకే
ரெடியா? புருஷோத்தமரே, புரட்டுக்காரியின் உருட்டு வழியில் உலகத்தை காட்பவரே, பைனுக்கு பத்திக்கு வித்தியாசம் தெரியாத மதிவாளரே, துணிவிருந்தால் தோழிலே வலுவிருந்தால் எடுத்துக் கொள்ளுவது வாளை, தடுத்துக் கொள்ளுவது சாவை. எப்படி
எப்படின்னா அப்படிதான் போடுது.
நீங்க தெலுங்கு ஃபுல்லா பேசுவீங்க, நாங்க தமிழ் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் அப்படி பேசுவோம். ஊர்ல பாலையா டைலாக்கும் நீ ஊர்ல கலைஞர் டைலாக்கும். சோ அதனால இப்ப நான் சிம்பிளா தானே கொடுத்தேன். அப்ப சிம்பிள். ஓகே, ஒன் தெலுங்கு டைலாக் ஆயிடுச்சு.
நோ ப்ராப்ளம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் யூ வில் गिव a simple one, then we will go.
நான் தெலுங்குலயே சொல்றேன். சந்திரமுகி டைலாக் ஒன்னு பேசுறேன். ఒరే కుక్క,
ఒరే కుక్క,
నీకు ఎంత ధైర్యం ఉంటే నా ముందే నిలిచి నాకే చెప్తావు?
నీకు ఎంత ధైర్యం ఉంటే నాకే ఎదురు చెప్తావు?
నా ముందే నిలిచి
నాకే చెప్తావు? నాకే చెప్తావా?
వాణి చంపి కాల్సి బూడిద చేసి,
నిన్ను చంపి కాల్చి బూడిద చేసి.
ఏమి ఇది ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ గా ఉంది? వాణి చంపి కాల్చి బూడిద చేసి నేను చెప్తున్నాను.
నువ్వు
మీరు కాల్చి బూడిద చేసిన కాదు.
మీరు ఇలా
నిన్ను కడదు. వాణి చంపి కాల్చి బూడిద చేసి,
వాణ్ణి కంపి కాల్చి బూడిద చేసి.
వాణి చంపి చంపి చంపయాలి. రెడీ? ఓకే. వెల్కమ్ అవర్ Chancellor திரு பாரிவேந்தர் அவர்கள். Give a big round of applause for him. Thanks for coming, sir. Thanks for coming for this great Alumni Day. And thank you so much. Such a great person. Because of him, lots of people in the world, they shine a lot like stars. And thank you so much, sir. And I'm just continuing just the last few dialogues. Sir, vanakkam, sir. Vanakkam, sir. அது அவங்கள்ட்ட தமிழ்ல பேசி தெலுங்குல பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன் சார். I'm doing a multilingual job here. So మీరు తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుతుంటే సార్ చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంటారు. వాట్ థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పు తెలుగులో. థ్యాంక్స్ చెప్పు. మన ఛాన్సలరు
రియల్లీ ரொம்ப நன்றி సార్ ఫర్ గివింగ్ us opportunity. ధన్యవాదములు. ధన్యవాదములు ఇన్ తెలుగు.
he is from Telugu sir, but he is telling nandri and dhanyavad in Hindi.
ధన్యవాదములు.
ధన్యవాదములు. ధన్యవాద హిందీ కాదా? తెలుగువా? ఓకే ఫైన్. నాకు తెలుగు రాలేదు. Thank you.
You are multi-talented, bro. We know that.
No, nothing talented. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm final thing.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. You tell the dialogue. The same dialogue what I do.
Still not finished.
No, not finished.
No, lunch time வந்துச்சு, வீட்டுக்கு போறேன், வீட்டுக்கு போய் சாப்பிடு, like many things.
ஆந்திரால இருந்து வஸ்தானோ படிக்கணும், மத்தியானம் லஞ்ச்ல சாப்பிடணும், வீட்டுக்கு போறோம். Ready? That same dialogue. Cocker.
Okay. You.
Cocker.
Cocker.
இதோ பார். இதோ பார்.
இலோபா.
இதோ பாய் இருக்காங்க. காக்கர் இதோ பார். இந்த கப்பல் போட்டு கவர்மெண்ட் போலீஸ் எல்லாம் ஒன்னோட தான் இருக்கலாம். ஆனா இந்த சட்டை போட்ட கூலிங்க ஏன் ஆளுங்க?
இந்த சட்டை போடுறது ஏன் ஆளுங்களா?
யூ ஆர் செலக்டட். என் வாழ்க்கையில எப்பவுமே இது வரைக்கும் கை கொடுத்த 2 பேர் தான் நீங்க மாஸ் தமிழன் அண்ட் தெலுங்கு. வெரி ஃபைன். தேங்க்யூ so much for participating. தேங்க்யூ. திருக்குறள் நீ பேசியே திருவள். சரி சார், he is our student. From which year ma batch?
2021 passed out.
2021 was COVID batch, sir. So he is from Ariyalur actually, but he speaks very nice Tamil. 2 வார்த்தை திருக்குறள் பேசு.
நன்றி மறப்பது நன்று நன்று அல்லது அன்றே மறப்பது நன்று.
அரியலூர்ல இருந்து அமெரிக்கா போயிட்டார் சார் அடிக்கடி. So அதனால his Tamil is like one song, only two lines.
Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you, that is how I know you. Go on. It's my most favorite movie, Titanic.
Yeah, thank you so much. Since you started singing only, James Cameron started Avatar. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for participating.
Song.
Last song, again? Yeah.
Can you play the Mustafa song for me?
No, not now.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Mustafa, Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa. Kalam dan tolan Mustafa. Jibare, ribare, wange panum jibare. Murada sister friendship. Okay, friends, bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. என்னை பத்தி சான்சலர் 2 வார்த்தையாவது பெருமையா பேசுவார்னு நினைச்சேன். நீங்க பேசுனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அது பேசுறதுக்கு சான்ஸே இல்லை. தேங்க்யூ சார். தேங்க்யூ so much, sir. Thanks for entertaining. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Adavan sir, for making the crowd a little energetic, as always. May I now request Dr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra, Mission Director, National Technical Textile Mission, NTTM, to kindly come onto the dais and share your experience.
Respected Chancellor sir, Vice Chancellor sir, alumni and all my gurus. So basically, let me start with the gurus. What they gave me? They gave me all their experience. We call, because my journey, let me start how my journey began in SRF. Few years back, I was taking degree of MTech on this podium only. Today I am speaking. It's a privilege to be here, to be associated with such a nice, I will not say is an institute, is a family. When we join here, you take admission here, you study here, you are not joining an institute, you are joining an SRM family. Because you are not going from here, you are always attached to your base. So this will always be with you. So whatever gurus have given us, they have given in plate all their experiences of 25 years, 30 years, 40 years. Whatever they learned, they serve you in few lectures. And that which is shaping you, which we call it, that they have taught us, they have transformed us from a simple person to a technical person, to a person who is knowing the things which your guru knows, you are ahead of him. Then the second part comes. Now we go outside. We start performing. We are performing. What is the basis of performing? What we learned in our institute, what is our experience, that we start giving back to the society, which our earlier alumni has told. Now we started giving back to the society. How you give back to the society? We perform and our actions give them something. Give back to the institute, give back to the society, give back to our alumni. That is there, we give back to them. And the third part is information. That most of us try to avoid, or we are not bringing this component into our life. I'll suggest transform, perform, and inform. If you keep the thing within yourself, you don't inform, whether you are working in a company or you are learning here. Let's say information, how is important? I will just take 2 minutes. And because Chancellor sir is there, I don't want him to wait more. So let's say you have a doubt for the students, my friends, you have a doubt and you are keeping up to him, up to you. You are not telling anybody. That means the information is missing. You are not asking the question. You are not clearing the doubt. You are passing out with a doubt in your mind. So that is the communication or information which you have hidden, which will come in one day. You will feel, I could have cleared this doubt earlier. So please clarify your all doubts whenever it comes to you. Then when you join a company, you have a great idea. You may be thinking, okay, I can perform like this. I have this thing. But you are hiding that information. You are keeping this idea within yourself. No use. When it is informed to your teammates, when it is informed to your managers, it will come out. Similarly, when you are going somewhere, inform about your things. Be transparent. That is the life. Life never ends. And I believe only on one thing, that journey never ends. Learning continues till the last day of your life. So we cannot say that life is settled, everything is okay. When I joined here, I am proud to be alumni of SRM. At that time I was taught vision should be big. So I always used to think I should do something for India, not for state, not for our community. Let me do something which make my country proud. And what today I am doing. So I am leading the mission of National Technical Textiles, making India a global leader into the world. We want that India should lead the world, not the other countries. So with this dream, we started our mission. We have a lot of components here. I am supporting startup, I am supporting research, we are supporting education. So basically this is my way of giving back to the country, from where I came from. And I again tell you how the journey began for a non-Tamilian in SRM. Ane vanakkam vanakkam. That is the journey beginning. So today I am here because of SRM. I believe all of you are lucky to join in such a nice family and continue contributing to your society, contributing to your institutions, and be connected. That's the gist of it. Nandri. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And now we have this alumni is not just happening only once a year, but as every chapter, they connect infrequently in regular basis. And now I call upon the Coimbatore chapter team to render about their thoughts on what they had been performing or what they had been contributing to the society. Can we put our hands together for the alumni chapter of Coimbatore?
Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Very good afternoon. Hello, sir. Very good afternoon. I think there are a lot of friends and families are here. So I think you would have noticed that there are so many changes in the campus, but what we see, what has not changed is that the same learning spirit. I see a lot of professors continuing their journey here. I would really like to thank them, first of all. And there are so many things have not changed, especially there are for example, giving back to the society. That aspect has not changed actually. So I have so many personal stories connected to this institution. So I also studied in the scholarship from Chairman sir. I'm very happy to say that. And so that actually ignited my learning spirit. Of course, I also come from Tirunelveli and state Tamil medium. But then when I come to SRM, my life has completely got changed. So and I would like to remember T.P. Ganesan sir this moment, because he's one of the person actually who actually completely changed my life actually. So I would like to thank him. So right now I'm representing the Coimbatore Alumni chapter along with Mr. Sheikh and Mr. Hari with me here. So in 2024, sir, we were only 3 members, but now we are with 50 members in Coimbatore Alumni chapter. So we started very small. So it was a very, I think I would like to thank Dr. Ratnam sir and Satish and the entire team for that, because initially it started with in a very small tea shop, but right now our journey has actually gone to multiple places in Coimbatore chapter. So we did couple of events actually. So one in Tinkle Seva is one of the tribal school. We did some activity, and on our chairman sir's birthday, we also did one event on tribal community where we also help them a lot. We are trying to expand our horizons. So I'm give it to Sheikh, please.
Good afternoon to all. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity to serve as SRM as well as to the community. Yes, I'm from Chemical Engineering batch 2006. Also, I'm signed a MOU with the SRM for supporting our student for internship as well. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. Thank you.
Very good afternoon. I'm Hari Bhaskar from 2009 batch of MBA. It's always great when Ratnam sir comes to Coimbatore and takes a lot of initiatives. And we decided to make more social impact so that the reach is good, and also it gives a personal satisfaction in our routine job on a weekend, yes. And to add with, every month, yes, we have a team of 10 to 15 we meet, and we also updated to Ratnam sir. And parallelly, every 3 months once, we are also planning to do certain activities. Anybody from Coimbatore can join us. Around Coimbatore also, it would be great to have you with us. Thank you. Thanks again, and thank Chairman sir for the opportunity.
I would also like to thank Marcham Foundation Saravanan, Pudukkottai Saravanan, because I met him in one of the alumni talk. We had we shared the share, but I'm really like to thank you, Saravanan, wherever you are here. That's one of the decisions. Actually, that's one of the meeting also helped me to take up this decision. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coimbatore chapter team, for creating such a big impact in the community. May I now request our Chancellor, sir, and all the dignitaries to come to the dais. We are honored to invite our respected Chancellor, Sir, SRMIST, to address the gathering of alumni, sir. May I kindly request you, sir?
Mr. Vice Chancellor, Registrar, dignitaries on the dais, and my beloved alumni, you are everything for me. You see such a campus today, not that any big thing I did alone. It's a 40 years old campus. Originally started with as a affiliated college. 2002, one of the group college, dental college, got the university status. Afterwards, all other group institutions have become a part of the SRM University. I think every one of you might know how the growth of the SRM. The growth of SRM or the evolution of SRM, you will see it in the next building. Probably you are so interested. If you have seen already, if not, at least after this meeting, you should see that, how this group was started, what was the gradual growth, now how we have grown to this extent. You are the pillar of this group. If any of us missing, or we don't feel each other that you are part of SRM, I cannot do anything here. So my career of education as a teacher, then lecturer, now probably you might know my age, how it has grown. I am 87 years old. So when we started as school teacher, then lecturer, then started using the government facilities of giving permission for colleges and universities. Then on, there's no look back. And every year, I don't know how many of you are regularly coming here for your alumni function. Every year, some change or other, you will see it in the infrastructure of this campus. And this is the only multidisciplinary university in India, largest multidisciplinary in India. I mean, there is a unitary university with one subject like engineering, mostly they are like, but it is the only university having arts, science, humanities, medical, dental, nursing, physiotherapy, and agriculture. It has been spread over all over the country. We have our campuses at Haryana, AP, Sikkim, Uttar Pradesh. So your brothers and sisters who have used this campus, being part of this campus, now this population of this group is 1,20,000. Therefore, as I said, it's not that I am alone responsible. Who are graduated from this university, whichever the branch you belong, all are responsible for this growth. What I expect from you, my alumni, is feel the university as of our own. That teach, that feel you should have. That proud you must have. And whenever you come to India, or whoever they are in India already, not going elsewhere, keep watch of the SRM. There are hundreds and thousands of functions are being celebrated, either by media or by the press. If you come to know, don't think that you have been invited. You are part of the family. That kind of right you should feel like. That's very important. It's not celebrating alumni as a ritual. No, it's a right. My friends abroad, they are celebrating this for this particular batch. So let me also participate. No. As I said, it is your university, your college, your staff, your friends. So whenever you feel like going, or when you go going around highways, when you cross this campus, we get in, meet your Vice Chancellor, talk to them freely. You do not feel as a student. You are now much better than the Vice Chancellor himself, then big position occupying or in making some industries and all. So you have all rights. What I look forward from the alumni is, what are you going to give back to the university? You are sufficiently experienced in companies or by your own business. Share that experience. Don't expect that you should be invited because it's your family, your college, your university. So volunteer yourself. Putting a letter to the Vice Chancellor saying, sir, I am this line, I have grown to this extent, nothing wrong to say of your own, because after all you are speaking to your own parent like you are a second parent. So sharing of experience, nothing like than simply coming as a normal function like this. Knowledge is not God has given only to particular individual. It is to everybody. Don't think because unless you are fully designated as a professor only you have the knowledge. That's what I used to tell my professors. The last 2 days back I had a meeting of all university deans, directors for 3.5 hours. By time, some are sitting in front of you as a student. By time you are on the stage as a lecturer or professor. Nowadays, knowledge is the more powerful weapon. We are not here to run a college or university giving a degree like finishing your formalities, no. Running or managing university is really very, very competent. Not that how many students are graduated, given price like. How many patent a particular department has got it. That's very important. If some of the patent eligible to make it as a product, try by group yourself, make it as a product, see that this is the product of SRM. I think Tanush Gold also, they were working with us with a lightweight gold thing. They got a patent. Like that, many of the things that yet to be found, we are all the time by formalities going only foreign people or foreign professors can do that, the invention and all. This is a stage where we have seen enough of prime ministers, presidents of the country, speakers of this country. So they wanted to encourage the higher education. And whichever the university, they are giving some new things to the country, contribute to the country. They are always wanting to encourage. So to do that, as we are deciding about it, that I can achieve it only through the seniors and by their experience in their working place or by their own industry or something like that. Please contribute. And this is my expectation. Of course, you are what the SRM has given to you for as an alumni. You are already given a space for functioning of an alumni office. Now that that's a 20-story building is coming up, maybe in another 1 year or 2 years it will come. A considerable space will be given to you for the alumni. Not just alone this space built up area. It is like a star hotel where you can bring your alumni. It may be 10 or 50 or 100 or 1,000. All provisions will be given to you. And probably for further interested to do some PhD here, all facilities will be given to you. So that's what we are planning. I hope some of you have got some better idea. Sir, this is the building coming up in this campus, you said. Please provide these are the facilities that need to be there in the alumni campus. Someone contribute your thought, ideas, because we're working in different offices, different countries. So, if new ideas, the idea is very, very, very important in the world. First you have to create an idea. Only if there other things started. So idea is important. Today you might have gone around the campus. I think you have got to suggest a lot. Put it in letter or to the Vice Chancellor. And also when you go around, you will see there's an excellent world-class sports complex. Hundreds of crores have been spent on that. Even if you see the list, even today also you will see. In Tamil Nadu, be the only public university sending more number of students for competition, irrespective of the group or branch. Therefore, I am very happy to see you periodically, but I would be more happy to see you frequently. Just 1 year, 1 other. It's not like that. There is no time for you people being in alumni. So the ideas are invited, suggestions are always invited, and possibly if you are in the teaching field, either in India or abroad or which university it may be, come and share. That's nothing like what you can contribute for this. Because new labs are getting improved from foreign countries, and for that, those who are experienced or have the chance to work in foreign universities in big lab and all, please come and give the ideas, discuss with our Vice Chancellor and other people, and our HODs and HODs that you belong to. I always welcome. For you, whether you like it or not, we are your second parent. It is so happened. You are all born to a particular parent. It happened. Likewise, SRM is your second parent, second family, and be proud always when you meet other people. Raise your collar and say, I am SRM. we have some speciality. So with this, I hope with the same spirit, you continue to celebrate. And what has happened today should also be communicated to those of our friends. They may not, due to some reasons, not turn up today. But after this meeting, you go around the campus, and this is the only campus in the form of university having multi-storied campuses, several 20-storied. I don't claim it's a big thing. That much I first provide facilities for which we are trying to do for my alumni. I wish you all the best in your life, the best in your success in the business, the best in your family, in all success. I wish you all thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are so humbled and honored to listen to you. And you have always been an inspiring personality among us. May I now request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, SRM ISD, to kindly address the gathering.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Respected Chancellor, my senior colleagues on the dais, office bearers of Alumni Association, and all the proud alumni sitting in the hall. It's wonderful to see you again at SRM. The unique thing is we have the alumni from the first batch until who have graduated in 2020. That's a spread of alumni. In addition to whatever our Chancellor said, I would like to mention a few points where you can actually engage with SRM. Number one, you can mentor some of our students in the campus. So if you are willing to mentor the students, that will be of great support to the younger generation. That's number one. Number two, if you are an entrepreneur or if you are employed somewhere, if you want to become a part of the teaching community, you can become a professor of practice here. Come and visit the campus, share your experience to the students, and that will help them to grow further. That's the second opportunity. The third one is we have this Directorate of Entrepreneurship and Innovation, where the startups are being supported. Today we have about 50 startups in the campus. Quite a good number of them are from our own alumnus, and some of them are from outside. So you can be a part of our Entrepreneurship and Innovation Center as whatever the role that you want to make, so that you can also shape our Directorate of Entrepreneurship and Innovation. And obviously the Career Center, many of you are mentioning about the job opportunities, so you can be a part of that center also. Now, only one point that I wanted to say and then close this is, as our Chancellor said, this is one of the largest private university in the country, which has all programs, right from medical, engineering, science and humanities, law and all. Now, when you have such a large diversity, not only diversity in programs, diversity in students also. We have students across every part of our country, and about 1,000 international students are studying at SRM. And you are all aware that ranking and accreditation is very important for any organization. The Government of India ranks all the higher education institutions year on year under the banner NIRF. Today, we have 1,266 universities in the country, and in the NIRF 2025 ranking, we stood at the 11th position. So having so many campuses, so many programs, so many students, and still maintaining a quality and moving forward is something which is noteworthy of SRM, and that's because of all the support that you have been extending to SRM as and when there is required, or you yourself have volunteered to be a part of it. So with this note, I request each and every one of you to be in touch with us and support us in all possible ways. Maybe in the next, in the coming week, you will receive a personal email from me
indicating the possible areas where you can closely work with SRM. Thank you and wish you the very best in your life.
Thank you so much, sir. From the beginning of the event till now, one thing that is being repeatedly confirmed is the motto of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, which is learn, leap, and lead. All the students who had come into this campus, they have learned, they have developed, they have leaped into another level, and definitely they did not stop over there, but still they are leading for a better community and for a better cause. And now it is our time to honor, as every year, few of the alumni into three different categories. One is the Distinguished Alumni and the Eminent Alumni and the Young Achievers Award. I humbly request our Chancellor, sir, to honor our awardees of this year along with the dignitaries. First category is the Distinguished Alumni, and first of all, I call upon Mr. R. Tirumeni of the Civil Engineering Department, 1989 passed out. And we put our hands together for Mr. R. Tirumeni, who is the Consultant Engineer of MAB Consult, who has successfully contributed to MEHA infrastructure projects in India and the Gulf, including NEOM Construction Village and Saudi Aramco residential developments valuing 1.9 billion. Played a key role in large-scale high-rise projects such as Gosi Business Center and King Abdul Aziz Center for National Dialogue. As I read on, may I call upon Mr. Madhuvanuni of the Computer Science Engineering Department, passed out of 1991. He's recognized. Madhavanuni. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Madhavanuni, who is the passed out from the CSC department in the year 1991. He's a practice director of Wipro Technologies, practice director at Microsoft Cloud, Wipro, with over 20 plus years of IT industry experience. Leads Azure, Microsoft Cloud, and modern digital workplace solutions globally. Following Madhuvanani is Mr. Selvaraj Srinivasan, who is the passed out of BE Mechanical 1991 batch. Mr. Selvaraj Srinivasan, and I humbly request Mr. Tamim Kamaldeen, who will be following Mr. Selvaraj Srinivasan. To tell about Mr. Selvaraj Srinivasan, he is the director and managing partner of Elmec Heaters and Controllers. He has got 35 plus years leading Elmec Heaters, growing it into a major industrial experience. Expert in IR heating solutions and large-scale industrial ovens and furnaces. Strong global exporter with multiple awards for innovation and excellence. Can I now have Mr. Tamim Kamaldeen, who is the passed out from the EC department in the year 1995. Following Mr. Tamim will be Ashok Kumar Malhotra. To tell something about Tamim, sir, he is the Managing Director of Alstom Transportation, Senior Leader at Alstom India, expert in railway signaling and infrastructure, helped grow and lead large engineering teams in India, and he has got a strong background in engineering and project leadership. Can we put our hands together for Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra? Passed out from the MTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department, who is now leading as the Mission Director of India's National Technical Textiles Mission, promoting technical textiles across industry. I humbly request Mr. Deepak T, passed out of the year 1998 from the mechanical team, to please come forward to the dais. As I continue reading the profile of Mr. Ashok Kumar Malhotra, he has led 168 plus research projects worth 510 crore and fostered industry-academia collaborations. He has established Center of Excellence and promoted exports, aligning Indian products with global standards. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to honor Mr. Deepak T, who is the passed out the year 1998 from the Mechanical Engineering Department. Following Mr. Deepak T in the Distinguished Alumni Awards is Dr. Gayatri Gauri Shankar. I humbly request Dr. Gauri Shankar's father to come forward as I read out the profile of Mr. Deepak, the General Manager of Ashok Leyland with over 14 years of industry experience, previously served as Deputy General Manager, New Model Development and Executive Assistant to the President at Ashok Leyland, worked in program and quality roles at Maruti Suzuki and Tata Motors. Put your hands together for the father of Dr. Gayatri Shankar, who is the passed out of the 1998 batch of PR. Following her is Dr. Sriram Nagaswamy. I humbly request Dr. Sriram Nagaswamy to please come forward to the dais to be applauded. Dr. Gayatri Gauri Shankar is the first Indian woman to earn FISCP of UK and Chartered Environmentalist roles. She is currently collaborating with ISEP to build partnerships between Indian universities and the Institute of Sustainability and Environmental Professionals. She is the award-winning sustainability leader with multiple honors, including Delivery Excellence 2024. Put your hands together for Dr. Sriram Nagaswamy. Following Dr. Sriram Nagaswamy is Dr. Deepak Ranganadan, the passed out from the BR of 2001 batch. Dr. Sriram Nagaswamy, who is getting the award now, is the Executive Vice President of Technology at 4 Kites, nearly 20 years of experience in engineering and technical leadership. Put your hands together for Dr. Deepak Ranganadan, the passed out of BR 2001, who is now the Vice President of Damak Group, Dubai. Following Mr. Deepak Ranganadan, I humbly call upon Mr. Vijay Muralidharan, passed out of ICE 2001, to please come forward to the dais. As I keep reading, Deepak Ranganadan's profile is the Vice President of Damak Group, Dubai, the global marketing leader with 23 plus years across 5 continents. In the year 2000, he has been awarded by Ratan Tata for Best Use of Steel in Architecture. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Vijay Muralidharan, passed out of BEICE 2001 batch. Following him, I request Mr. H. Robert Livingston to please come forward to the dais as I read the profile of Mr. Vijay Muralidharan. He is the director at Griffith Foods, expert in Lean Six Sigma at process improvement, 15 plus years of experience in improving manufacturing and supply chain efficiently, skilled in project management. And now, Mr. H. Robert Livingston. Following him is Ms. Kalyani Sachidanandan, passed out from Bachelor of Pharmacy in the year 2002. Mr. H. Robert Livingston, who is now receiving the award, is the chairman of Oli Group of companies with businesses in healthcare, diagnostics, home care and real estate. Active Lions Club member since 2004, holding key district and regional roles and leading major health education and leadership initiatives. Put your hands together for Ms. Kalyananidhi Sachinandan, passed out in the year 2002 from Bachelor of Pharmacy. Following her, I humbly request Ms. Shobha Chandrasekharan, passed out of Bachelor of Occupational Therapy in the year 2002, to please come forward to the dais. Ms. Kalyananidhi is the advisory committee member of the Department of Women's Studies at Alagappa University. She is the committee member at Tamil Nadu Finance Department, Adavan, Tamil Nadu Electricity Board, Tamil Nadu Government Dental College, Tamil Nadu Historical Research and Archives Department, Dowry Committee member, Department of Social Welfare. She is also the member of Tamil Nadu School Education Department, All Children in School, Uyarvukku Padi, Naan Mudalvan, Kalluri Kanavu, Resource Person of Indian Coast Guard, THDCO, Department of Children, Welfare and Special Services. A big round of applause. Following Ms. Shobha Chandrasekharan, the next awardee, I request Ms. Deepa Rani Alagar Swami to please come forward to the dais. Ms. Shobha Chandrasekharan has got 24 plus years of experience in mental health and rehabilitation, recruits and mentors SRM graduates for occupational therapy roles at Ahmad Medical Corporation. She is the first female OT in Qatar's Forensic Psychiatry Service, and she has also led occupational therapy department, supervised teams, and worked as a recruitment panelist received the Best Woman Award 2025 for contributions to mental health. You can be still more louder to cheer our distinguished alumni. Following her, the next awardee to be awarded is Miss Deeparami Alagasamy, who is passed out in the year 2002 from BSc Nursing. I humbly request Mr. Ashok Ramachandran to please come near the dais as he is the next awardee. Deputy Nursing Superintendent at Kaveri Hospital with 8 years of academic and experiences. NABH Assessor, first winner of CAHOE Poster Award 2023 on patient safety. Leads India's first nurse residency program and serves as SNA advisor and nodal officer for BFHI and non-Mudalwan schemes. Mr. Ashok Ramachandran is the passed out of ICBE the year 2002. Following Mr. Ashok Ramachandran, we have Mr. Hariharan Lakshmi Narayanan. I request Hariharan Lakshmi Narayanan to be closer to the dais. Mr. Ashok Ramachandran, as we heard from him before, he is the Group CEO at REE Corporation, leading multiple businesses like energy, water, EPC, and real estate in Southeast Asia. Mr. Hariharan Lakshmi Narayanan, the next person to be awarded in the distinguished alumni is the Group Product Manager of Stellantis. Following Mr. Hariharan, we will have Dr. R. Jayalakshmi, passed out of BSc Nursing in the year 2003, to please come forward closer to the dais. Mr. Hariharan Lakshmi Narayanan is the Group Product Manager of Stellantis. Following him, we have Dr. R. Jayalakshmi. After Dr. R. Jayalakshmi, I request Mr. Shashikant Jayaraman, passed out in the year 2005, to come closer to the dais. Dr. R. Jayalakshmi is the Professor cum Principal of Gandhimati College of Nursing. She is the Founder Principal, pioneering academic excellence, transparent administration, and strengthening the healthcare system. She has set up academic systems, curriculum, and quality processes from the scratch. Supported system for faculty members, student mentoring for strong academic and clinical growth. Put your hands together for Mr. Shashikant Jayaraman, passed out of 2002 EEE batch. Following him, I request the wife of Mr. Vivek Velamurugan, who is the passed out of BE Civil 2006 batch, to receive the award in place of Mr. Vivek Velamurugan. Mr. Shashikant Jayaraman is the Chief Human Resource Officer, Multicore Ware Incorporation, led major HR transformations that helped companies scale into multi-billion-dollar businesses. I call upon Ms. Sarada, who is the Government Advocate of Pondicherry and Government Legal Advisor. She is the legal advisor for personalities like Mr. A.R. Rahman and also for many other directors. Wife of Mr. Vivek Velamurugan. Following him is Mr. Muhaiddin Abdul Qadir, passed out of EEE 2006 batch. I request him to come closer to the dais. Mr. Muhaiddin Abdul Qadir. Put your hands together as he comes running to grab his award from the light dignitaries. Following Mr. Muhaiddin Abdul Qadir will be Dr. Jayachandran Vetrayan, passed out of Neurosciences, MOT Neurosciences for the year 2006. Mr. Muhaiddin Abdul Qadir is the Managing Director of Swans Enterprises. He has 20 plus years of experience in the power and renewable industry. Dr. Jayachandran Vetrayan. He is a lecturer in King Saud bin Abdulaziz University for Health Sciences. I now call upon Mr. V. Janakiram Reddy, passed out from MBA Banking and Financial Services in the year 2006, to please come closer to the dais. Dr. Jayachandran Vetrayan, the one who is receiving the award, is the highly qualified occupational therapist with PhD and global education background, expert in autism, sensory integration, dementia care, and pediatric therapy, award-winning researcher with 35 publications and multiple international grants. May we now put our hands together for Mr. V. Janakiraman Reddy, who is the passed out of MBA, Banking and Financial Services in the year 2006. Following him will be Dr. Nabil Abdul Rahim. Nabil Abdul Rahim MBBS passed out of 2007 batch. In his place, his mother is receiving the award. Dr. Nabil Abdul Rahim passed out of MBBS 2000, is a consultant in emergency medicine, Wexham Park Hospital, UK. I call upon Dr. R. Shivaraman, passed out of BTech CSC 2007, to come closer to the dais. Dr. Nabil, to say something about Dr. Nabil, is a consultant in emergency medicine in the UK, serves as an MRCM examiner and educator for ATLS, ETC and EPALS courses, trained in major trauma centers and teaches emergency courses, founder of SOS Such, a non-profit organization through which he has trained 1,500 plus people in first aid and basic life support. Can we put our hands together for Dr. R. Shivaraman, passed out of BTech CSC 2007. And I request Mr. Satish Kumar Sugavarnam, passed out of BTech Biotechnology 2008, to come closer to the dais. Satish Kumar Sugavarnam is the next awardee. Dr. R. Shivaraman is the founder and CTO of Big Bang Boom Solutions Private Limited, White Space Alpha. He's established the Nanotech Research Center and BCI Lab, built undergraduate research programs, and scaled innovation through the incubation cell by recruiting 100 plus SRMites with SRM Tech collaboration. With behalf of Satish Kumar Sugavanam, who is the passed out of BTech, Kukuraj sir will be taking the award. I call upon Mr. Arjun Sambasivam, the Assistant Vice President at GenPact, to come closer to the dais to get his next award as I read the profile of Mr. Satish Kumar Sugavanam, Digital Technology Leader at Shell, driving global transformation in AI, cybersecurity and cloud. Mr. Arjun Sambasivam is the passed out of 2008 batch from BTech CSE. Can I have Ms. Deepika Nathan onto the dais to receive the next award, BTech Genetic 2009. While Mr. Arjun Sambasivam is the Assistant Vice President at GenPact, he has built and scaled analytics team from 5 to 150 plus, managing $35 million portfolio with three data scientists. Yes. Ms. Deepika Nathan, passed out of BTech Genetic 2009. Moving on from the distinguished, she is the Associate Clinical Professor of the University of California, Irvine, board certified Cancer Genetic Counselor at UC Irvine University of Uttar.
We are moving on to the Eminent Alumni Award. May I now request Mr. Shiva Krishna Murti, IAS BTech IT 2015, to kindly come to the dais. IAS officer serving as Deputy Commissioner, works Greater Chennai Corporation since June 2024, oversees city infrastructure including roads, building and public work across Chennai, and manages tenders and contracts ensuring quality, timeline and efficiency in execution. May I now request Sumit Pandey, IRS, to kindly be ready. Sumit Pandey, IRS, BTech Mechanical 2009 batch. Following is Dr. Kishore Pant, BSc Biotechnology. Reading his profile, Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, IRS, with years of experience in tax enforcement and policy, currently heads the Benign Prohibition Unit, leading action against disclosed and illicit assets. Previously served in media and technical policy. I request Dr. Prabha Sundravel to kindly be ready. Strong mentor with global research. Ms. Dr. Prabha Sundravel, BTech of EEE 2011 batch, visiting professor at SRMIST, has driven impactful academic and research initiatives include international MOU. Following Prabha ma'am, it will be Dr. Harsha Agarwal, leads research projects with over 2 million using AI and IoT technologies, mentoring students who have following won many national and international awards, recognized as outstanding early career researcher by IEEE and ICM. Dr. Harsha Agarwal. And following Dr. Harsha Agarwal, it will be Mr. Deepak, BTech Automobile 2012. Harsha Agarwal. On behalf of Dr. Harsha Agarwal, his wife is receiving the award, and reading his profile is merit promoted to be a principal scientist selected at INAE Young Associate Fellowship in 2025, contributing to the curriculum development and serving as doctoral committee for PhD research scholars, LED technology transfer for automotive grade awards. Following Harsha Agarwal, it is Deepak, Mr. Deepak from BTech. Following Mr. Deepak, it is Mr. Sudeep Sabat, BTech EEE 2013. Mr. Deepak is the founder and CEO of Street Lamp Games, 150 plus games and 23 awards. Following Mr. Deepak, it is Sudeep. Mr. Sudeep served as Trishul House Captain, and he is under 40 and 5 times IGDC award winner and co-founder of 1312 Interactive, active investors and industry mentor. Mr. Sudeep Sabat. Following Sudeep Sabat, it is Mr. Atul Patidar of BTech ECE 2013. Mr. Sudeep is a co-founder of Mukund Foods, leading commercial kitchen automation in India. He focuses on tech-driven kitchen solutions and innovative products. Mr. Atul Patidar. On behalf of Atul Patidar, it is his wife receiving the award. He is a founder and CEO of Farm Cart, supporting 3 lakhs plus farmers. Following Atul sir, it is Mr. Anuj Kumar of MTech. Mr. Atul is a student mentoring, sharing global insights and creative opportunities. Mr. Anuj Kumar is a led global program and improved delivery efficiency by 25% in using AI. Following Mr. Anuj, it is Ms. Aishwarya from BTech, PR 2015. Ms. Aishwarya. Following Ms. Aishwarya, it is Ms. Malika Ravi Kumar. Ms. Aishwarya. Ms. Malika Ravi Kumar. On behalf of Aishwarya, ma'am is receiving the award. Following Aishwarya, it is Ms. Malika Ravi Kumar. Following Ms. Malika Ravi Kumar, it's Satappan G. Malika Ravi Kumar is trained mentor of thousands of women to become emotionally strong and financially independent. Received major national awards. On behalf of Malika, her husband is receiving the award. She has built a large online community over 3.6 lakhs women through Instagram and a podcast. Following her, it is Satappan G, BTech Aerospace 2015. Following Satappan, it is Mr. Guru Prakash Sivabalan, BTech CSC 2015. Mr. Satappan is, on behalf of Satappan, it's his family receiving the award. He is a manufacturing project lead at Rolls-Royce UK, working turbulent blade new product introduction. Following Satappan, it is Mr. Guru Prakash Sivabalan, BTech 2015 of CSC branch. Following Guru Prakash, it is Masha Nazim, Miss Masha Nazim, MTech Power, Electronics and Drives of 2010. Masha Nazim, it is Shobia Vani, MOT Pediatrics 2016. Ms. Masha Nazim is a national award-winning innovator with 3 patents and 14 social innovations, representing SRM globally through TEDx and IIM Kashipur. Following her, it is Shobia Vani, Ms. Shobia Vani of MOT Pediatrics 2016. Following Shobia, it is Chef Sheruba, BSc Hotel Management 2017. Ms. Shobia has 20 plus years experience helping children with multiple disabilities, expert in early intervention and occupational therapy. Following her, it is Chef Cheruba Nelson, BSc Hotel Management. Following her, it is Siddharth Muthu, BTech Mechanical 2017. Chef Cheruba is a gold medalist from SRM University in Hotel Management and Hospital Administration. Founder and head chef at Les Amis, leading a team of 30 chefs. Following her, it is Siddharth Muthu, BTech Mechanical 2017. He is a founder and supporting of NGOs. Following Siddharth, it is Angelin Nisha Rani. So Siddharth has an experience across Northeast India, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, and serves other states as well. Dr. Angelina Nisha Rani of BDS 2018 batch. Followed Angelina, it is Mr. Nitin Alexander, BTech Mechanical 2018. Dr. Angelina performed a global as singer with music director Anirudh and A.R. Rahman in 2023, and author of children's book including low stimulation and neurodiversity friendly content. Following her, it is Mr. Nitin Alexander, BTech Mechanical 2018, is the founder, entrepreneur of Madras, a startup community in Tamil Nadu. Builds and leads entrepreneurs, communities, connecting founders. Following this, we are moving to the Young Achievers Alumni Award. I request Mr. Praveen Giri to come to the dais. Following him, Mr. Rail Prasad, BTech Mechanical 2015 batch. Director of R&D and Siemens USA, youngest director in company of history specializing in robotics and AI for healthcare. Following this, we are moving on to the Young Achievers category. Mr. Praveen Giri. Following Mr. Praveen Giri, it is Ms. Kriba Basuntani, BCom. Mr. Praveen Giri is from Geomami Gold Award-winning filmmaker from Tamil Nadu. Won the mono acting competition at Nakshatra 2018 and was invited as chief guest. Following him, it is Ms. Aharabia Krubashthani, BCom Information and System Management of 2010. Kripa. Following Ms. Kripa, it is Mr. Pratik Ralhan. Ms. Kripa is a full-funded PhD scholar at Brooklyn University researching SME growth and social value, research assistant and a graduate teaching assistant for major UK government. Following her, it is Mr. Pratik Ralhan, BTech EC 2019 batch. Following Mr. Pratik Ralhan, it is Mr. Swatishwaran of Bachelor of Physiotherapy. He is the founder of 80s Physio Clinic and Academy. Following Swatishwaran, it is Mr. Prakash. He is won first for research and he has contributed to the community awareness program ROM, the Physio Run, as a student organizer and also as an alumni and then as a faculty. Following him, he is Mr. Prakash Suman, BTech EEE 2021.
batch. Mr. Prakash is an LED development of ARI approved PE rectifying system with complete electrical design and safety compliance. Following him, we have Endowment Awards. 1991 batch has contributed for the Endowment Award for the batch of 2025 in 3 branches, civil, mechanical, and computer science. Mr. Aryan Agarwal of civil, who has scored the CGPA of 9.65. Shri Vastana MR from mechanical, CGPA of 9.85. Mr. Druvati of 9, he has got a CGPA of 9.94 from NWC, and Mr. Aditya K, 9.83 is the CGPA, and Ms. Jyoti from DSBS, 9.90 CGPA. Suraj, CTEC 9.98 is the CGPA. This award is an endowment award which has been Srivatsan. Can we give a round of applause for them? I wholeheartedly congratulate all the awardees of today, and I request all the awardees to please come to the dais for a group photograph. I request all the awardees to kindly come to the dais for a group photograph. all the distinguished awardees to join for the stage? Can I request all the distinguished awardees to join for the stage? I request all the awardees to join for the stage. Kindly join with us for the photograph. I request all the awardees kindly join for the stage. I request all the awardees, distinguished, eminent, and mature, please join with us for the stage.